I'll just talk about the 25-pound plate. Eventually I'll be able to put that as a pin post, but you can write it. I'm sure you can't. As a moderator, pin your post.
No, I can't. We already tried.
Okay, it is what it is. Make sure everything's going good. Lex, how's it going? Yo, good to see ya. Your one we'll never forget, that's for sure. So I'm starting today off with something from Harsborough, probably pronounced that wrong, but right where I'm from, Nova Scotia. The Sailor's Delight Irish Red. I like trying new things like that, local. Right now I'm in the Navy, so I thought Sailor's Delight's a good choice. Oh yeah, that's good. It's unique. Established in the Bay of Fundy. That's where we went to go visit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so it's got the only ingredients: water, barley, hops, and yeast. That's it. Delicious. So I'll be throwing the Fulminas. I've been really liking the balance point on these. The length is what I want. So the length is where my new Tortos are going to go. We're going to copy the same length. And I think once I make those 8mm, they're going to be perfect. You throw the fuller down the spine, and they're going to be perfect for me. Everyone has slight differences in what they want, like little finer details to your knife. It really fits you and suits you. That's me. So I think these are about 9.2 inches, which that 0.2 inches is a huge difference in where my finger sits on the balance point. That little bit makes it perfect for when I can push and slide. It all doesn't interrupt, doesn't throw off the knife in my no spin throwing. So these are really good for that, right in the balance point. And it's quick too, because I throw it in my hand nice and comfortably, and I can get that same grip every time. If I had to slide it up a bit, that's where you can't get to it as quick as you would want. And I like it. Every second matters. Every millisecond even matters. We'll do some warm-up throws. It's a nice day. The plan is to go live for a bit here. Just enjoy this weather without the sun. Neighbors are out. They said hi. They might come by. Just a good time right now. So let me know if you guys want to know anything. At any point, I'll stop and answer questions. There was a podcast that was just done yesterday on the Full Tang Clan channel. So you can check that out. He had me on his channel. If you want to get to know me, he asked some questions that were not knife throwing related. A lot about me and my military career. So if you want to check that out, I made a post and I put the link in the post on my channel. So you can follow that link, go check it out, throw a like on the video. That'd be a huge support and I'd appreciate that. How's it going, Sai?
What knives are you using? Lex wants to know.
Yeah, so these are the Fulminas. These are a design, and it's made from Italy. So I had these shipped from an Italian. Fulmina is Italian for strike, like lightning strike. That's my type of thing. Weatherman, I got the lightning. I'm using that as my symbol. It kind of, you can see maybe they went for a lightning bolt type of shape. It's super awesome knife. And the fact that it's from Italy, I'm Italian, bonus points. Awesome knife though, really freaking awesome. Get some warm-ups. Some knives, you will know if you like them the most when you can do distances up to 7 meters without really struggling. Like once you're at a level like 6 years, 5 years in plus, and you're really good, you'll use some knives and you'll notice at 7 meters, it's much easier. That's kind of how these work for me. When I go to 7 meters and use these, much easier. With my Tortos, because of the length, it throws it off. Like 7 meters is a huge distance. That's the pro distance for competition. 7 meters, nothing past that. 7 meters is the max. 6 meters, I think 3 meters, 2 meters up to 6 meters, very easy. It really is. The winners, the champions, are the ones that are good at 7 meters. That's the game changer. That's where you're gonna separate the boys from the men, or the girls from the women. Because there are some seriously good throwers out there that are girls, women, that can win championships too against men. Because it's all about accuracy. It's all about accuracy and that stuff, not power, not trick shots, nothing fancy. You just go to your line and you get those bullseyes. Whoa. Like just a bullet. Those just feel so good. So I have somebody reaching out to me right now with some pine wood. I'm really excited to see if I can get some big pine. I've never had softwood like that, so I might have to pay, but for me it's worth it to get a nice big pine. It's lighter wood as well, so you're gonna be able to see my knives when I hit the target more. He's friendly. He just wants to play with you. Oh yeah. And also, when I've warmed up a couple times there, but let's just go right to 7 meters. When you get good, you should be able to get one at least. So let's see what I got. I'm right at 7 meters here. I hit that one spot. That is hollow. Oh boy, we got to get one. That's what we said. Oh, there's the one. I think they all would have stuck, but I have a hollow point. And if it comes sideways, which it would be a stick if it was flat, it won't stick. It will just bounce. That's not an excuse. That is literally what happens. It's a hollow point because I aim there quite a bit.
Ask Jamie what he wants spray painted white. The knife? He said,
yeah,
can you
some
spray
people,
paint it white?
Yeah, I've had my knives spray painted red before. Nice bright red. Like hockey net red, the posts. Yeah, you can definitely use it as like an aid for visual. When I put paint, the grip, there's too much friction. So if I do it, it would be to a knife I'm not wanting, because I like the paint really can just take away the patina, but just a tip could be enough too. Just like a bullet, tracer bullets, right? Ugly. That's the throw I'm looking for. Oh, and that's it. That's a perfect bullet spin, bullseyes. That's what I'm happy. 7 meters, be able to do that. Having a thick knife, at least 8 millimeters thick, allows your index finger to get a better grip when you push it. And that allows me to give it more of a spin in the air. Doesn't just give it a good flight path, it allows you to have a little more accuracy as well. So this wants to play so bad with them. My dog just wanting to play with the neighbor's kids. My dog's just he's just a kid who wants to play all the time. Oh man, we're at 26 likes. You guys pop in, you hit the like button, that helps the algorithm. Appreciate it. Thank you. I know it's just a button.
Someone says use the catapult.
It'll come back out. So the plan for today is to do a can pin in midair. So, a lot of people saw my 360, much more difficult to do, and you're jumping more in the air, I guess, to really get that 360 complete. But today we'll try to push it back beyond 10 feet, throw the can at like 5 meters, run, jump, and in the air I'm going to pin it. So we're going to do a can pin in mid-air. I also have my smoking wife here as moderator. You'll hear her, do out some shout outs to anybody subscribing. She's also going to get in here and do some throwing as well. She is representing Team Nobody now, and she's got her own t-shirt that says Smoking Hot Wife. So she'll be ripping it out here soon. Do a little walk back from 4, 6, and then we'll back it up to 7. Oh, that's beautiful, guys. That's my specialty, is no spin. No warm-ups today, just coming out. You're seeing it. That's why I'm doing these lives a lot more, to show people just the reality to throwing knives, not just throwing knives, but trick shots. Revisiting all the trick shots. We're doing them all. We're doing tons of trick shots. I'd say the last 2 weeks have been crazy. Live, I did a 25-pound plate. We did some pendulum swings, 360 jump in midair, cannon pult, you know, the fast draw cannon pult, 180 turn and burn cannon pult. We did some crazy trick shots in the last little bit. So we're just going to keep it coming because there's hundreds of them. I'd hit that notification bell. I come on quite a bit randomly as well. And I'm just like spontaneous. Let's just do this trick shot today. That's just how it works. Ooh, over-rotated. Doesn't matter in competition. And your stick is a stick. Stick is a stick. That's why a lot of people drop their knives. So when I throw with power, I can stick it more with a bad flight path. If you're throwing light, trying to get sticks, you can get more accurate, but you also might drop your knives more. I might stick my knives more because I'm throwing harder. So it's like a give and take. You gotta like, what do you want more of, right? And I'd advise anybody that's new, measure your distances. Get yourself one of those, like I think they come up, rulers up to 100 feet. You can wind them up, measure your distances. You can put spray paint, you can put rocks, you can put sticks. Know where you are so that you know you're getting the right training. There's some people out there that are saying they're throwing from, and you can tell by the steps that people are taking. They're like, I'm at 6 meters. And then they're taking maybe 4 steps to their target. They're not even close to 5 meters at that point. And they're telling everybody they're at 6 meters. You're not fooling anyone. You're only fooling yourself. And if you want to go to competitions, they're going to have it all measured out. Everyone's going to be at the same distance. And you thought you were at 6, but you weren't getting that training in. You're going to miss all your shots. So be honest with yourself. Who cares about others at the end? It's really being honest with yourself. Don't fool yourself. Know your distances. I know my 3 meter mark. Line it up with my chairs. I can tell even by where my grass is. You take a nice big step. You're at 5. Nice big step. Even bigger, 6. And then another big step. You know, your meters are generally, right? Nice big wide stance. That's generally the way I look at it because you can measure it. You can tell. You can do it yourself. Put a meter stick in between your legs, and then you know where generally a meter is. So don't fool yourself when it comes to that type of stuff. New people just want to look cool to others. They just want to, you know, the pride, whatever it is, ego. You're only hurting yourself. So be honest with yourself. Don't worry about the distances. It takes time to get good. 2 years in, you shouldn't be a pro. You're still amateur. It takes long. Like, what does it take to get your first belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Years. It's like over 10 years to get your black belt. No rush this. This is like a martial art. It really is. It's throwing weapons. The only other category would be a martial art where they throw weapons. So maybe they consider this a sport, but it would be a martial arts sport. Don't rush it. You have to be your own sensei. Another tip could be you have the right friends, and you have to be humble and be able to take constructive criticism so that you can sharpen certain things. If you're not noticing certain things, allow people to correct you. If it's in the right manner, right, there should be nothing wrong. Don't be so sensitive and have an ego blocking you from learning. Some other people that are pros, I surrounded myself around them in the beginning, and they all helped me out so that I wasn't doing something maybe wrong or thinking I was at a certain level when I wasn't. That can really hurt you at the end too. I'm good, but I don't even consider myself a pro yet. Not until I would hit a competition up live with people. That's just me. I'm hard on myself, but until I can do that, I'm still a backyard thrower. I've done competitions online and I've won, live events and I've won, but there's just something about doing what they expect. There's an expectation, a standard in knife throwing, and the community has these competitions, and that's the way to become professional, I would say. Just like anything. Oh, see? That's a high fastball right there. Take a base. Hope everyone's enjoying their weekend. Hope you guys had some good weather like I was having. And you're all enjoying yourself on this nice, fine Sunday. What was that already?
56.
57 likes, almost 350 people. You guys freaking like knife throwing. I'm here to entertain. I'm warming up. We're going to do a can pin right now for everybody. I'll move this up. I do have the rage chair out, and I have my celebration chair out, because with my pinning a can in midair, I might have to rage on something. That's why there's a rage chair. We do like to chill here. Yeah, it is super relaxed and chill. We're just here to have a good time. So cheers to that. I'm drinking a Sailor's Delight Irish Red, and that's pretty nice. Right from here, Nova Scotia. It's delicious. All right, let me get a can here. We're gonna do a little more of a challenge. There's these mini cans. You can see the word mini right on it. 222 milliliters. I'm gonna throw a little weight in this, and we're gonna snipe it. We're gonna do the can trick. I like it. I'm gonna stick to the can trick. I was saying can catch. I don't like it either now. I don't like where it came from. I don't like how many times it's changed. You can call it what you want. It isn't a big deal. Not gonna bother me. But the original name for this trick comes from Jason Johnson, the pro knife thrower. You can check him out on his I think it's his Instagram and YouTube. Brandon Danger Dillon yesterday told me this, so it's good to have the right knowledge. This is called the can trick. People generally call it the can pin after it was invented by the Jason Johnson, but it's originally called the can trick. So you grab one knife, throw a little weight in it. It always helps, a little bit of weight, and then you snipe it. And this is kind of like always tells me where I am, if I'm gonna have a good day or not. But it is smaller, but I still expect to get this within 10 throws of the knife, not of the can. Right from 3 meters, 10 feet, I'd say I'm even a little bit back. If I'm past my chairs right here, it's because I'm gonna take a step, but mostly it's natural for me to take a little step. Right now it's adjusting the weight. It's all random weight that I put in the can, and now it's a smaller can. So I'm just making adjustments. Half the trick is throwing the can where you want it. But hitting a moving target is satisfying. Throwing alone is satisfying. But hitting a moving target in a can, the sound, the accomplishment.
The knife connector is on. He says, "What's up?"
Connection
knife
or connector?
Connection, sorry.
How's it going, buddy? Good to see you here. That's 2. I don't count that as 1. Yeah, the wife's gonna get out here and throw 2. After I get this, you should come up and just show off the shirts with me. She's representing now, Team Nobody's Knife Works. Oh, just a split of a second too soon. Beat the can, but I had it tracked. If you can throw your can straight down and it falls down the center of the target, and your knife is coming down the center of the target, very good way to match up your moving target that way. I chase it. I do chase it though. So you just track the can, you just track it with your eyes. I think that's 5.
Knife connection says he broke his nose.
Oh, buddy, how'd you break your nose? Sorry to hear that, man. Did you like break it, crack it back into place? Ooh, that would have been a taxi ride. That was like a half a meter from the target. We're at 7. I'll give some wiggle room because it's a smaller can.
He said it was a joke. His fist bumped the cam. It wasn't expecting it.
Oh no. Sounds those accidents are always almost worse. You want a good story like you fought a bear.
Hello from New Zealand.
Nope. When it comes to this type of thing, I ain't wasting it. I wish I put more weight in this. It's really light. That was good. I didn't waste. Now I'm hesitating.
Wow, sigh.
That was another hesitation, guys. Didn't want to not throw there. I'll never throw anything more than a 355 milliliter. Some people use these tall boys. Maybe that's all they have, but it's too big at that point. There it is. There it is. A small can within 10. I think that was 9. 9 throws of the knife.
There you go. Under 10, like you said.
That's my celebration chair, because that's a celebration moment right there. Just a little celly. Just a little celly. Just fixed it up today. Threw a couple more screws in there. Beauty. Beauty. Just got it. Just got it right there. Just got it. Nice. Nice. Happy. It's going to be a good day now. 1,250 people. Let's snipe some stuff. So you just saw my first can pin. I do it every live right at the beginning. Within 10 minutes, I'm pinning a can. Allows me to just feel it, you know, see how good I'm going to be. If I'm going to have an off day, I'm going to be sitting there like throwing at it for 20 times. But I don't think I've had one of those days yet. So we're doing good. We're doing good still. But you got to keep your skills sharp. No pun intended. All right, we pinned our can. My trick today, no one's done this live before. A lot of the trick shots I do on here is no one's done them. No one's done them at all, let alone do them live. Today we're gonna pin a can in midair. I'm gonna throw it, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna freaking jump as high as I can and throw the knife in the air, pin the can in the air. That's gonna be cool. Stay tuned to that. I'll probably do that within the next 30 minutes, I'd say. We're gonna try to aim for like a little past 10 feet, gives it a little bit more spice. Got a comment from someone saying that, and I agree, 10 feet's a good limit. There's just a lot of tricks that are so hard. And able to give you guys a lot of content, I gotta make it a little closer. Sometimes there's just, I did a 360 jump. I'm jumping from maybe like 11, 10 feet, and I'm landing at like 8, 9. You know, 1 foot difference, not a big deal. I throw no spin, that's my specialty. Knife is not spinning in the air. That's why it's called a no spin throw. It's the newest way to throwing a knife. Obviously rotation is very easy. No spin is the hardest way to throw a knife, but it's the most satisfying, and it's the most instinctive. So if you're gonna work harder, you're gonna get something better in anything. So you might have to work harder to get this throw down pat, but it's worth it. Don't have any unrealistic expectations. No matter how many times you do something, you're gonna miss. You want to show off your t-shirt?
My mic's there, but hold on, allergies just kicked in.
Okay. Give the mic to Silas. Now I'll show you my dog. He's watching. He's a fan right now. Hey, Si. Yeah, just hanging out.
Alright, I think I'm good.
If you guys want to know anything, you just let me know. It can be anything. You can ask anything. Podcast was just done on the Full Tank Clan channel. You can check that podcast out. I left it in my post. I made a post today with the link, so you can check out that podcast. He had me on his channel. If you want to get to know me a little bit, he asked some questions, and it was a great time. He's an awesome thrower. Probably one of my favorite in the world, and his channel's awesome too. So definitely go check him out. Check out that video. Hit the like button on it. Appreciate it. We're going to be doing a lot more collabs together, me and him. We threw together yesterday, so you can see a live of us throwing together. It was our second time doing that. We did that after the podcast, and it was just a complete success. It was awesome. I had a little bumblebee, a little panda bear bumblebee saying hi. He's full of nectar. I saw his legs just puffed up. He had a little pump going on. Stick is a stick.
So we have someone asking if you have any advice. They've been trying to do no spin for a year.
Any advice? No spin for a year. Ooh. See, if you've been having some struggles, first my question is, what distance are you starting at and having trouble at? Because to learn no spin, you have to start close and you have to be patient in the beginning. You have to really get some sticks up close to understand what's the changes are when you move back small. So go really close, right? And just get your grip. Get a good grip. You know, a lot of normal people, for no spin people, you can use different grips. But the most common is with the index finger. I started off pinching, and now I slowly wrap my middle finger. And when you throw, you're kind of pushing with your finger and letting it slide. All very small movements. They're not going to be noticeable that much. That's why you have to start up close and get the feeling in your mind. So you're just going to start up and you're almost pointing. You're almost going to, you've got a nice tight grip and then you're loosening it up. Yes, it's very easy up close, but you want to feel it. You want to get that in your head. Don't move. Don't be like, oh, okay, great, I did 3 in a row and move back here. Take a little step back. Right? Take a little step back. You're going to notice the changes a lot more. Get those sticks. Feel it. The body mechanics are going to be very similar in how you throw a ball, how you throw anything. Then take a little, that's too much. Take a little step back. You're going to notice more of you're going to feel it almost more of a little bit of a slide as you go back. You're not going to be pushing it as much. It generally isn't a 100% no spin throw. The knife is slowly turning in the air, maybe 45 degrees, more up close. And then as you move back, it's less. But it's doing a small little turn. Get all those sticks down pat. Don't move back past 10 feet for months. Get this zone down pat. It's like any martial arts. You want to get the basics before you can get your belt to move up. Blue belt, you're going to have to be doing certain basic stuff for a while until you can master it almost. You want to master those basics. You don't want to pick up any bad habits. So throwing for a year and you're asking for help, I'm glad to give it to you, but you need to reach out to people that are throwing. Find the community on YouTube, on Facebook, type knife throwing in, see what comes up for groups, join them, share your videos, allow people to critique you, watch other people. That's how I learn. I'm a visual learner. Yes, a lot of people aren't learning. We don't learn the same way. If you can learn visually, study other videos, study how they're throwing, look at their feet in one video, look at their hands in one video. Look at it as much as you can, get it in your head. I watched months and months of videos before I threw my first knife. So I didn't want to pick up any bad habits. I wanted to give myself a good starting point. So I knew being patient was important, and I knew having the right knife was important. If you're learning no spin with a 14-inch long knife, it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. You want a nice, normal, no spin designed knife, 9 to 10 inches long, with a good weight. It's tough steel, so it's not breaking. I think a lighter knife is good to learn with the beginning, but I slowly moved up and I love 8mm. I love weight around 250 to 350 grams. A lot of people start off around 200 grams though. Just get those sticks. Move back just a little bit.
All right, guys, I'm trying to get to everybody's comments. Josh is a bit of a talker, so...
I want to give everyone the best answer possible.
Mark wanted to know, where can he find some good knives? Everything he finds doesn't throw. I told him cold steel. Of course, nobody's knife works. If you have any other suggestions.
Yeah, cold steel. If you're a rotational thrower, I'd say cold steel is one of the better places to go if you want to throw rotationally. Cold steel, the Pro Flight, the Sure Flight. They even have the Hornet. It's a smaller knife. That'd be kind of cool for maybe no spin, maybe. I haven't really seen that much in action, so I don't know how good it will be. But rotational throwers, Cold Steel. Don't get the, I think it's called the Fontaine. It's like a boomerang shape. That's going to be, it's a horrible freaking design. You'll ricochet like crazy. That's what the experts say. I agree on the way it's shaped. It's not a good, you want more straight, basic straight design. No crazy curves in your knife. If you're going for no spin knives, you can go on Amazon and type in JXE, JXO, the Thunder. You'll get a great knife for cheap, a good starting knife. I have one. They gave me one to test, and they're awesome for the price. It's just nothing beats that. You can get some good knives from Tactical Dojo. I found that out yesterday from Brandon. They also sell some good knives for not too much of a price, but yeah, those Amazon throwers, it's a good time to get into knife throwing because you can find a lot of good throwers just typing in throwing knives and seeing what comes up. Stay away from stainless steels. You know, if you're going to get one, it's okay, but you're going to have a file. It's a softer steel. It's going to burr. You don't want to cut yourself when you're learning. That would suck. So be careful. Anytime you hit a knife together, check for burrs. Anytime you see a spark, definitely check for burrs. Anytime it drops, right? Something can happen to your knife. It's steel.
Okay, so there's a little controversy going on here in the chat. When you were talking about no spin there, someone mentioned that you said it was a new technique.
Ish. The bow shrieking, like, you know, they throw no spin. Yes, they throw no spin, but for competitions, I don't believe they were doing no spin competitions much. It's a more of a newer thing that's been out there.
Like competition-wise is newer.
Yeah, competition-wise.
That's what he was trying to say, guys. Competition, no spin.
So yeah, you know, weapons have been thrown no spin. You know, ninjas throughout history, of course. But I don't think they were throwing knives. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. They were throwing shurikens. Like, they're not throwing knives though. I think that's the difference that I also wanted to make. Like, no spin throwing knives is more new, right? Throwing weapons was really just ninjas and lighter weapons that would be distractions, giving them a way to escape or, you know, distract them so that they can pull out a sword. I've been studying ninjutsu, so it's the modern ninja today, rather than get carried away with the movies and the wannabe ninjas out there. There's many of them and they're doing it wrong. So I love knowledge. Share with me. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong there, but I believe the no spin was not knives. It was the shurikens, the bow shuriken.
Have you been in the Full Tank clan?
No, I haven't. That isn't a thing anymore. Maybe I would have been, but I got in probably when it was on its. It was teetering off. I think they did one. They had nominations for it once. I only saw it once, and then it's fell apart now. Too much drama. Some people are just ridiculous. Brandon puts up with so much junk. It's just unnecessary. People have too much. They wrap themselves with bubble wrap when they wake up in the morning, and they walk around life with bubble wrap on, and people pop their bubbles and they get all hurt. They get all butt hurt. I don't like how that is with people. I don't do well with sensitive people. I mean, we grew up with words shouldn't hurt us, right? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words shouldn't hurt me. Like, that's something that we should still. Words are nothing at the end of the day. Like, frick off. What words are you going to give me? You're a human just like me. We're all equal.
We have someone here says, I like Cold Steel. I have a pair of Templars. I like them, but I have to sharpen the tip every other day.
Yeah, they're thinner. I don't know how the thickness is on those, but Cold Steel doesn't generally have the best throwers. Like, they're good for their price. That's what I would always say. But the quality comes when you go to custom knife makers, people that are focused on making a knife for throwing. Cold Steel generally isn't focused on that. They have a few here and there. They would do very well to get someone like Brandon as a sponsor and design some knives more specifically to knife throwing, because they got good quality, very, very good price, but they're not of the wide group. Like, there's no real good no spinners from Cold Steel. I think the Torpedo, that might look cool. I saw that. It looks thick. But these light knives, yeah, they're going to damage real easy. They're going to burr up. The tips on most of my knives get ruined too. I have a garage I throw in. The last house I had a basement. You get concrete, you're going to hit the concrete. I even had rubber mats put down. It still goes through those. And yeah, sharpening up your tips, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I like cleaning up my knives. I got a heavy duty sander. I have some videos and some shorts showing you how I use it. It's super easy. And I've honestly modified all my knives at that point. Once I knew how to use it and I knew my lines were good, I wasn't hurting my knives and I was cleaning them up, and it's like you got your brand new knives again. So it's not the end of the world. You don't need a super low grit. You can have a nice high grit and just take a little bit off. You won't even have any weight. Like the weight won't even change much. Maybe 1 gram after tons of times of sharpening it. It's when it's when you chip the whole tip off, or you crush it like a freaking slinky down, like, that's when you're gonna lose a little bit to get it to a point again, nice and pointy. I love a pointy tip. I mean, like needle pointy. I have a good burr there. That almost got me. I didn't notice it. I'm gonna go grab my file, guys. Anytime I hit my knives together, no matter how good the steel is, you can get a burr, and it can get you. So I'm okay. It's not a big deal. You wipe it off and you just keep throwing, but you want to definitely not ever think you just get in a zone and then you're throwing days over because you just grabbed your knives quick and the burr cut you right open. I always have a file on me, near me. Doesn't take too much. I'll show you guys how easy
Martin,
it is.
that sounds really good too.
I got a whole file set too. So certain knives, they got certain shapes, hard to get in. And I got the round files, the flat files, all different sizes. Let's see if you.
I apologize if I'm saying this wrong. Would you recommend the Condor dismissal?
That's a cool one. Yeah, I think there's a good weight. Like it doesn't, lighter knives are okay. Where is it here? Yeah, Cold Steel's got some cool stuff. They have some cool shapes. Maybe my finger took off that steel. It's hard to even want to find it. That might have just came off with my finger. Sometimes they're so small, I can't even see them. Yeah, I think my finger just filed it off for me. But all you would do is got your file here, and you would just, that's it. And you're good, right? 2 passovers and you should be good. I think it was this one, yeah. Don't gotta push too hard. I think it was right there. Yeah, they do rock. This group today, you guys are freaking
We're almost
awesome.
at 200 likes.
Cheers, everybody. Two Islands Brewery. That's where I'm from, Nova Scotia. It's an Irish Sailor's Delight. So the trick shot I'm going to do today, I think I'm going to start. You want to get some throws in while I warm up?
I haven't thrown at all, but
It's okay. You can warm
up,
represent. Show them your t-shirt. She's now part of Team Nobody Knife Works. I kind of brought her in as a smoking hot wife. She's doing all this stuff with me. Trick shot today. Okay, never been done live before. I'm going to pin a can in mid-air. So I similarly did this doing a 360, but I think I'm very close to hitting the ground when I throw my knife. I want to pin the can, throw the knife in the air. So I'm going to throw it from 4 meters, do a couple steps, jump in the air as high as I can, throw no spin. One of the things I do is all my trick shots no spin. So a lot of things might have been done before, but not no spin.
Oh.
It's always harder no spin. That's what they say. It's a really hard thing, especially when your body's in midair, to get that knife not to spin. So that's the trick I'm going to do today. I don't care how long it takes me. I got my rage chair out here. So if I need to take it out on something, I'm going to freaking take it out on the rage chair. And I got my celebration chair. So when I do it, I'll be able to celebrate. I might have to move them for the jump. Let's get a couple in here. Boom, bullets. I'm throwing an Italian knife. These came from Italy. They're called fulmina, which in Italian, fulmina means strike, kind of like a lightning strike. These are super freaking nice design. Really good throwers. Everything about them is almost perfect.
Someone named Mark said you should be a Deadpool stunt double.
Do I kind of look like it? Maybe? I don't know. Is it the looks or is this the fact that I throw knives? But thank you for that, Mark.
I don't know if I'm saying this name wrong, but I'm sorry. Is it Valdemir? We're from Canada. Valdemir?
Yeah, we're from Canada. Vladimir.
Vladimir.
That sounds Russian to me.
Yes, it does.
Hopefully I helped you guys out with learning the basics. At the beginning to knife throwing, you can discourage yourself. You can pick up bad habits and it would hurt you in your progress. So reaching out to people like us, we can help kind of tailor you in the beginning to go down a better road. So you'll learn quicker, you'll enjoy it more, and you'll do it longer. Sai, what did you see back there?
A little bird.
He trusts me. Like,
Yes, he's from Russia. He says greetings from Russia.
greetings from Russia. Yeah, the Russian throwers out there are freaking intense. I watch a lot of arm wrestling. I do a lot of arm wrestling. And Chaplankov, like there's some good guys out there that I learned a lot of training techniques from. The Russians do it a lot differently than, go hard or go home, And I think there's a lot of some good stuff there to actually take from. So shout out to Russia, guys. You want to throw a couple?
Yeah, okay.
I'm warmed up. I'm ready to do this trick.
Mark with the Deadpool comment, he says the throwing. It's the throwing.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I have
I
not
was
warmed
thinking
up.
my face was all burned and mangled up. And
Oh, boy. Sai, come on over
as
here.
you can see, her shirt, when you cut in there and show them
Yeah,
off,
there we go.
bring it back into the, look at that. Smoking hot wife.
It's official.
Nobody's Knife Works.
It's official.
That's my sponsor. You guys can check out all the information in my description. If you want to get yourself a knife, get a discount. I got a discount code. You just check all that out in the description. His stuff is you can't beat the price point. Find your distance.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do,
You have
'cause
like 4 meters, so you want to
This
be
is
like
all
right
torn up.
right about here, and just feel it out.
Yeah, you've torn it all up now. Sai, get away from me. You're
Guys,
killing me.
Over here. A little closer. I know the dog.
I
Freaking
just
dog.
don't
You stay there.
like him behind me.
It's all this yard. I got a ton of yard. You go everywhere. He has
Give me
the
a
thing.
couple
When I let him
seconds,
out the
guys.
poo, do the walk forward and you'll get it.
I know, I'm just trying to find my distance, Josh.
A little closer, yeah. The
There
chair,
we go.
bullseye. The chairs are in the way. See, rotation, you want to just find your line. I drew a line for her. She would always go to that line the way she wants to grip it, and then she would get it. I think the chairs were a little further back, so it threw you off.
Yeah, it's
This
like a little
knife-
lane
this-
now.
This knife isn't available anymore. But you can buy the knives my wife's using and most of the knives I use from Nobody's Knife Works. And the description's in the... Don't let it get to you. Take your time in between each throw. You haven't thrown for a while. Don't get frustrated with yourself.
I'm just
We all
trying to
do
make a
this.
spot, guys.
She's
Give
only
me a
been throwing
minute.
for a month. She really hasn't been throwing much with me lately, or in the past. She has been lately. I'm gonna grab another little.
I don't know if anyone can see, but Josh is wearing cleats because he's torn this whole thing up.
Yeah, but that's fine. It gives you more grip.
Yeah, it gives me more grip.
I love the fact that the sun's not out. It does help.
There we go.
Careful those your dinosaurs don't get wet because there's electronics in them. My garage. Where's my
Don't come and stand behind me.
famous
Come over here.
Amos
Come on.
IPA?
Come on.
Let's try that.
The dog is my shadow.
Come on, sir. This one's also from Nova Scotia. So we're just local beers today. It's that spot. There's a hollow point in my target that's going to hurt.
It's bad.
Cheers, everybody.
All right. Got my imprint of my spot now.
No, she's good, Chris. She's from Scotland. That's some tough blood. That knife hits her. She's good.
All good.
And if you're too safe in life, you're not gonna have fun doing stuff. Nice throw. Good, just accuracy.
I also have not thrown in a little while. What are you drinking now?
Even taking a week off is a lot in this type of sport. Accuracy sports, you wanna throw as much as possible, even if it's 15 minutes a day. I wouldn't you're not going to get much progress out of 15 minutes a day, but if you're throwing for 6 years, hours and hours and hours a week, then you might be able to throw 50 minutes a day and maintain that skill you've developed. But you want to get good pretty. You want to throw a lot. I mean, I threw for hours a day. You're from Pakistan. Who will marry me? But she is not. You don't want a Pakistani. Good luck, my friend. Use utensils. And that will help. Take a good shower with some soap. That's going to help you get a good girl. Shave. Work out. Get some muscle.
Maybe don't make your food look like poop all the time.
That's you know, don't introduce them to your line of cuisine right off the bat. Go enjoy a pizza. Yeah, work out every day. A lot of good arm wrestlers in India. I watch a lot of arm wrestling in India. You guys, I think, have a passion for that sport there, and I've picked that up.
Hey, you want to do your trick shot?
Yeah, I'm good whenever. I'm warm up. Okay, what knife? This is the knife I'm gonna use. I'm gonna grab my can here. You gotta get a nice fresh can. Okay, gotta get a fresh can. I'm not using my tall boys. Yeah, we're gonna do a sports one, and so I'm throwing baseballs, tennis balls,
Throw one more
golf
time
balls,
while he goes and
hockey
gets
pucks.
his cans.
And we're gonna pin those in a live. I'm also planning to do a fruit ninja live. And we're just going to penetrate fruits, coconuts, watermelons. We're going to slice them and dice them. Try to get 2 cameras for that. I just bought myself a smoke machine. So when we do our rave raffle with all the lasers in the garage, now the smoke is going to highlight those. It's going to look crazy cool. A lot of good stuff coming. We are Canadian there, Sudden Silence. Yeah, she's got her rhythm now. She's warmed up. Take some time, especially rotation. Anything. You got to warm up. Tell me a sport. They just go. Every sport there's a warm up. Good job, babe. I'm gonna put a good, decent rock in this so that I can get a good, accurate throw, because that's important. When you're throwing a knife in midair, if I get a ricochet, I can't change where I'm going in midair. I might be able to fall quicker, something in my motion, but it's hard to get out of the way in midair. So wish me luck. There is potential danger in everything when it comes to throwing knives and running. I think at a young age, we all here don't run with knives. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to try to switch up the view so you can see this run, jump, and all this cool stuff. I think right about here should be good, because I'll be running right about here, jump into the chairs. So you guys should be able to get a good view right here. Set this up nice. All right. World's first. What's your thoughts on Jason Statham throwing knives? Movie way of throwing knives, it's very hard to get any of them being realistic. There's maybe a few. I think I've seen Arnold Schwarzenegger. He throws a knife and he's like, stick around. That's actually a pretty good rotation throw. But when you look at the Expendables and that's not throwing knives. That's not the way they're gripping it, throwing it. None of it's realistic. All right, here we go. Yeah, the plan's you'll see me come in, throw it. Gotta get my steps right. Something like that. That's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm not NBA jumper here, okay, guys? A 5'11" dude jumping and throwing knives. I'm gonna get a second air time there. That's about all I'm gonna be able to get. I'm not gonna run from 10 feet. I'm running from like 5 feet. It's hard to run, throw, and jump. Like, that's all wild stuff that I have to now kind of program my mind to do. Okay, I'll get my throw right. Might have to throw, run, and jump. So like I said, throwing your can is half the trick. And when you're throwing a can around 6'5" meters, it's hard to be accurate on a target like that. If I had another target, you know, on one side, down below, you know, that'd be prime time to getting these things done a lot easier.
So when it came to that Jason Statham comment, he says more of the knives that he uses, like the eyelet hole at the end of the handle.
No, the kunai.
Those are just more show crap, right?
Yeah, the kunais are a cool knife. Nice design. But that circle thing confuses people in thinking you put your finger in it. And when it comes to throwing, you know, maybe rotation, you can grab that circle thing and get a good grip to rotate it, but it's hollow. Like, it's not generally a good one. Maybe for half spin, you grab the blade of it, and that'd be okay. You know, I can throw anything. There's some guys out there that can throw a kunai pretty well. I'll get a kunai for you guys. I saw one the other day. I'll get a kunai and I'll bring it out on a live and I'll show you. But it isn't a good knife. It's not one for throwing. It gives a good grip. You've got a good shape at the bottom to give yourself no slide in that grip. But yeah, I would say half spin. Half spin is that type of knife. That's what you would want to do with it. All right. How many times you guys think, oh, here, I have it right here. Not a kunai, but a carry-on bit. Like, this thing confuses people in thinking you want to put your finger in it and hold it. No, you don't. That's not the way to hold it. You want to hold a knife where they're not going to be able to take it out of your hand, or you'll get trapped and break your finger with it. You want to hold a knife like you're making a fist. You don't want to put your thumb up here when you're fighting somebody. No, just put it down here, grip your fingers. No one's going to be able to pull that thing out of your hand. As easy. Okay, here we go. I might have a couple warm-ups here, guys, or I might just do this in 10 throws.
Let's go.
I'm going within 10. All right, guys, hit some loves. Let me see some loves in the chat for this wild trick shot.
Come on, guys, throw your hearts up.
No problem, Casper. No problem at all. There we go. I see that. Someone's staying within 5. Fishing with Christine. Awesome. Thank you, Christina.
Get it right, babe.
Stuff like this, stretch. No matter what you're doing, stretch. He's throwing some baseball. He's throwing some heaters over there too. Okay. Got to get the blood going. Last thing I want, because with cleats, you hit the ground and you'll twist an ankle a lot easier because you'll grip the ground. Give yourself no movement, no slip. Here we go. I can tell, too high. I can tell, too high. Sai, you're not going to be standing there. Take anywhere else. Go.
Go. Get out. What a dog.
Is everybody okay with the camera? I know you're not seeing me, but you're seeing me run into it. The forecast today is sharp. I got a good forecast today. No fog. Sometimes my forecast can be foggy, but today it's sharp. We're going to be raining knives today.
I like that.
Like I said, throwing this thing from way back is going to be a lot harder, and you're moving when you're throwing it. But I'll get it.
Jason Beller says, "Where's the smile cookies?"
We
Stuff those up
that
there.
was what we got that from the donuts, right? That's
Tim
rare
Hortons.
for me to get us donuts.
That was Tim Hortons.
Yeah. You know, I'm jumping in the air and flying forward. So I'll be pretty close, 10 feet, but maybe a little past it. Just to get this done though, is it closer to when I'm flying forward and I might have thrown the knife around 10 feet and then I'm flying in the air. That's going to be tough to get out of the way if I miss. Oh, I almost hit that up there. That would have been cool. I would have taken it. Tried to move back a little bit more there, and that was cool. But definitely hard to control. The can wants to have more power when I'm running and throwing it. This is what it looks like. Whether you're dude perfect or you're the coolest weatherman, this is what it looks like. No edits, no green screens, just a green man. One thing about me, if you've been on my channel before, I don't give up. So if we're here for 2 hours trying to get this, we're gonna get it. I doubt it'll be 2 hours though. You have to start with the right foot. It's like kicking a field goal. I stopped my way from
I saw
throwing,
that.
which made me go forward.
Oh, this comment's funny. Damn, this dude is serious about people recycling. It's a great one.
I recycle all my cans. And I mean, after I use them, right? So like I'm putting use to these cans. Here we go. It is the wind picking up right now, which kind of sucks for me. Oh, I want it here. I don't like damaging my target backboard.
Wow, we're at 225 likes. Throw throw some hearts on the screen.
Don't want to disappoint anyone. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's do this.
That was better, but hitting it on the side, I'm asking for a ricochet. Anytime you hit your knife on the sides, those are the worst ricochets. I got my watch on, so I'm counting my steps on this one. We're just at 5,000 steps today, week, but it's Sunday.
Lots of love in the chat going on right now. Lots of hearts. Got people rooting you on.
We're about to witness history. This guy's running and throwing knives on live television right now.
Let's go.
This guy's running and throwing knives.
What's up, y'all? John Wick 2.0 challenge.
Here it is. Do it with a pencil next. See, I started with the wrong foot.
Well, that's your buddy Pedro.
Pedro, good to see ya. See, the thing with this is you'll understand the skill. If I get it, I might have 1 or 2 opportunities in like 20 throws of the can. But if I can make it work, then I have to seize the opportunity. I don't know when the last time I did this one was. I did a 360. I think that was easier. I'm coming straight on. 360, I came from the side. Don't know what's the difference on that, but that's the way I did it. Oh, I felt it. I saw it. I'm throwing no spin, no rotation would be so much harder on these tricks. When you get really good at no spin, I think it's easier to do a lot of trick shots.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to talk back to them while
You
you're
do it, yeah. I'm going to get in the zone here.
So yes, Josh has stuck a pencil. We're doing one of our rave nights, and someone requested he stuck a pencil, and he sure did. No big deal.
No spin throw.
No spin, of course, yes.
I ain't going for a taxi ride. You might hear me say that. A taxi ride is when you catch the knife in the air and you bring it to the target and pin it. That's a real challenge. Oh, guys, those aren't even good opportunities because the can isn't going where I want it, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I think I saw a comment that said work out every day.
Yeah.
That guy knows what's up. Ooh. even on my off days, you can't consider it an off day because I'm throwing knives. I'm jumping in there, doing crazy stuff. All right, drink your poo. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, Mark, that was really close.
We're gonna get it. Like I said, I hope the angle's good. I'm gonna clip this and make a short for all those doubters and suckers out there who've missed it. Only cool people are online right now. Right here in this moment. That was good. I hate it when it's good and I don't go for it. That was good. Ugh. Get angry with yourself. Put it in your throwing. Again, another taxi ride. You'll see it because the can comes down here. The can doesn't hit. That's how you can tell on camera what's going on here. Doesn't mean I can't do it with a taxi ride. Oh, closest one. Closest one. We landed. We landed. I kind of, if I get it, gonna barrel roll. Let's just check for Silas's poo. And I'll see if I can time a nice good barrel roll after this. Never did that before. Let's do it though. Sorry about the breathing. I mean, you know, I'm working here. I'm working here for a view. I like.
Yeah, Christina, that can does not know what has coming.
Oh, that would have been a bonus bullseye.
This dude should do this trick shot to every guy at the bar drinking White Claws.
You just hold my can for me. We'll do a live where you throw the can and I pin it and you do some cool stuff for me.
Okay.
I don't want to put anyone in danger, and I won't, but... Oh. Got to start with my left foot forward. Just the way it works. Ooh, ooh. Shout out to any past, present military people. That's what this is for right here. Much respect and love will come to you on this channel for all those families, anybody in the military, even if you've served in the past and aren't currently serving. Much respect and love to you. What you do and sacrifice for your country, no matter where you are, is much appreciated.
And if you guys want to order yourself a flag and show your support, it's for Helps for Heroes. Help for Heroes online in the UK.
Oh, I thought that was it. I might barrel roll right into that. I'm probably jumping close to 10. I know I'm jumping from here.
John Wick, what up, buddy?
Yo, what's going on, John Wick? You're just in time. Oh, no. That's a weak jump anyways. That was weak. That was like more of a skip. We're not hopping here. I'm not skip roping here.
Casper says, just picture that can being an ex-boss you can't stand.
All right, I got a couple ideas. Oh.
Jason, welcome to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe.
My phone.
We do a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, thanks for the description, guys. My watch is vibrating because I'm in a zone minute. It's saying probably getting a lot of steps within a certain amount of time because I've never had that before.
No.
I never worn these things much. No. You won't see me waste my energy on the jumps. I mean, if I'm here for 2 hours, guys, gotta conserve its energy as best as possible. Oh, that was kind of good. It's kind of good.
We can't imagine that can as our neighbors. We love our neighbors. We got great neighbors here.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! I went through it. How do you go through it? I think there's two. Oh, it's because of the hole.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to get another can.
You went right
That
through
was
the
a
can,
pin.
guys.
That was it, but I went into the hole. Oh, no matter like that amount of damage, there's no way that wasn't a stick if I didn't have that hole in the way. Oh, wicked. I didn't realize
John
that.
Wick, we did not do a giveaway this weekend. Josh did his podcast with Danger Dylan yesterday, and then after their podcast, they did a bit of throwing.
Full Tang Clan.
So I
made a post in my YouTube page there for the link to the podcast. If you guys want to go check that out, get to know me on a personal level. He asked some pretty good questions. Questions I even teared up. Like there's some tough ones he laid on me in the beginning that I was pretty shocked with. I had no idea they were coming. But yeah, check out his channel, subscribe. He's also he's one of the best throwers in the world. He does a lot of trick shots, a lot of giveaways on his channel. So I would hit subscribe, hit like on that video, that podcast, because that would do a huge one for me. Just wiping up some sweat. Yeah. So some lives, I'd say I'm getting close to a lot of them where I have some blood and sweat. No tears, just blood and sweat.
I like this comment. Neighbor's wife, honey, that guy's out throwing knives again. Neighbor's husband, damn, he gets to do all the awesome stuff.
Come over. A lot of them are watching me right now from their house. Guys are welcome to come over. All right, here we go. New can. New man. Ooh, that was good. That was top corner hockey though. I have some hockey trick shots coming too, where I like play with a can with my hockey stick. I flick it in the air and I quick draw a knife and pin it. There's some things that I tried to think of for you guys. Hope you like it. Ooh, that would have been cool to pin it after it goes through the tree. New can, new man, new plan. Yeah, the knife is wet because it went through that can. Hold on here.
238 likes. You guys are awesome. Wow. Love to see that hit 300. Oh. Ooh.
The knife is not, it's really over rotated. It's weird in the air because normally I like to get my shoulder back, but I can't in the air. We'll get it. I'm telling you guys, we'll get it. I'm telling you.
Pedro says rage chair's hitting the neighbor's yard soon.
The rage I'm not there yet, buddy. Not yet. It's hard to get me upset. Oh, I'm glad it went in the hole again. The only way I get rageful is when I'm throwing blindfolded and I'm destroying my flags and all my work. Jumping in midair, pinning a can. My oldest daughter has joined the party. Throw some love in the chat for my daughter Maya. Oh. I feel those ones, Maya. In my jellies, like Pikachu.
I feel my jelly.
Bunch of hearts in the chat there. John Wick says throw a moan throw. Haha.
My other one, my youngest, was about to come in here and just dinosaur in the mic.
Oh,
throw
boy.
the dinosaur in the mic. Show them.
Here, make your dinosaur talk in my mic.
Throw it in the mic, yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Come show them. Come show them. They memorized the Bible verse today. And the first time we did this, I wanted to give them a nice prize. So they're going to start to memorize more Bible verses. And they got a dinosaur. That's my youngest, Madeline. Maya, come show them yours. Rawr. From the new Jurassic Park.
And also this one, when it's dark out, you can't see it now, but it does glow.
It
red.
glows red inside of it, yeah.
And it can make different noises.
Nice. All right, here we go.
Boris, welcome back. We have not seen you in a bit.
We're looking for Aaron Strong. He's the last one that I want to write his name on the board in there.
Yes.
All right, back to throwing knives. We got some dinosaurs. We got some knives. Here we go. Weak jump. I want to get high. I want to get at least a foot in the air. Even if I bring my knees up to make them more dramatic. Ooh, that was in line with it. It just went too far. That was a good throw too. I think the knees up was nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make this a little better. I can tell just by the angle of the release.
Stevie K official, welcome back.
Silas, don't be eating grass over there, bro. I have a bowl full of food upstairs. No. Oh, you just look like a cow over there.
Yeah.
Boris says, how have you been?
Good, buddy. Thank you for asking. We've been great over here, man. Having a lot of fun on this channel. Good to see you back. Here we go. Pin in the can in midair. You want to run and throw with knives? Don't let your mom know I'm doing this. These edges, I want it to come here. Not on the edge. There's a ricochets, babe, on the edge. I can't get out of the way when I'm in the air. Yeah, I was throwing knives on ice before. That was a fun one in my last house, sliding on ice.
Yeah.
Ice, baby.
Dougie Fresh says, hello. Welcome, Dougie Fresh.
Oh, that's those opportunities I'm talking about. I gotta seize them. I saw the can because it's white. It's a little easier to see. Right in the bullseye. Right in the bullseye. But it's a good night. I'm having a good time right now.
Out. We had a heat wave all week. It was brutal.
Finally.
So to have a nice cool day, oh, bliss.
Maya, we're over 500 people watching.
Wow.
Bro is making new levels in this.
Here we go. We're bringing it up. We're not getting weaker. We're moving up. Oh.
That was so close.
I'm getting there. You don't want to try the same thing over and over. Expect different results.
Be the bullseye.
Yeah, train. Yes. All right. Let me talk to my knife. Okay, you're going to the bullseye. All right, Can, you're going to do the same. And you guys are going to meet up on a nice date, hang out for a little bit. Okay?
Can does not want to have a date.
The Can was like, no, that was a blind date. I'm out of here on that one. Oh, did you guys see it stop? There's some can damage there. Some wounds. Let's give you guys a little, how I have a whole party watching me there. Yeah, exactly, Stevie. I like it. We make it sound smart, it sounds better. All right, here we go. I know. And sometimes since I know the can wasn't going where I want it to, I hesitate more when it is going to the right spot. That's a challenge to get over in the mind. See what I mean? To get it down here, 1 in 10, maybe 1 in 10 opportunities. You got a little Kit Kat, you're taking a break.
Not really to me.
That was somewhat good, but weak jumps. I gotta jump with a diving board.
Mark says, you're getting closer, my guy.
Thanks, man. Really key to be positive when you're doing crazy things that are gonna take a bit, so that you don't lose opportunity. Like, getting in your head can hurt you. Be positive. And when it's easy for me to be positive sometimes, because these things just no one does them. So it is easy when I have that perspective. If I don't do it, who will? Oh, I chased it right to where it was going. I felt like that would have been it. That was a power throw too. And this is training too. I don't think I've missed the knife.
No.
When I threw it, right?
No.
Wow. Now I will, now that I've said it.
Lex is back.
I was about to go, and then I heard a dinosaur, and I was like, oh, yeah. All right, here we go.
Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel.
Shout their name out if you can. I know it can be hard to
It
pronounce
might
some
be
of your names,
Lakin. It might be Lakin. It might be Lakin. That's his name.
Wow, look at Boris's comment there. Super nice thing to say, man. I appreciate that. We're just real. We're just hanging out. This is what it would be like if you were with us right now. It's nothing scripted here. We're just loving family. I'm very family oriented. Military helps me appreciate them when I'm home. You know, next live, you might see that branch gone.
Someone said that branch said no.
That branch stuffed me. Oh, see, I'm trying to get a little bit more dramatic jump there. Look, I'm dunking on a 9-foot tall, net. Hold on. I think you guys saw this before. But look at my dog sitting in that chair too. Like he's part of the family. Like he's
He's giving you the one-eyed sneak.
Every
He did
time
not
I'm
like
walking
that.
back to my starting point and I see him looking at me, like, no, man, no. You don't know what's going on here. Don't act like you do. It's like, what is this human doing? Maybe if you chased the ball more, you'd understand what I'm doing. I'm chasing the knife. My dog doesn't like chasing the ball. That was a good freaking toss. Just too far. Rage chair.
There's a comment for you from Dr. Randolph.
I'm Canadian. Yeah. I wish I was a Marine. Dog
Dr.
got me. He looks like a bodyguard.
Dr. Randolph's comment.
He's beast. Rye bread for sure. But I love pumpernickel dip with the pumpernickel bread. Shout out my dad, Lou Sassel. Wow, shout out to Lou Sassel. Don't gotta donate though, man. I'm happy to shout out for your dad. Throw some love in the chat for Lou. My boy Lou. Too hard. I think the wind died down and I was kind of countering the wind. Now it's calm. You can always tell by my flag. Just too much. If it was no target, like I just had the backboard, boom, I would have had it by now for sure. 100%.
Cal's like, the dog is like, I better not get blamed for damaging that grass.
He always comes out here and poos right in my tracks. Like he knows that this is where daddy is the most. Sets mines up for me. I come out here, I have to check or else I'm screwed.
Ethan, my
close.
boy
That was
Silas is my bodyguard. He's the family bodyguard. He's a good boy.
He's a love, but if you're a stranger and walk into my house, I've opened my house up to electricians before and said, yeah, you just go in. I didn't think my dog would do anything. It's so nice. They opened the door to come in. We were like 5 minutes out. And my dog like just growled at them, and they stepped out of the house and they're like, no, I'm not going in there. I was so shocked to hear that my dog even did that. All the electricians were in the driveway waiting for me. Like, no, not going in.
We're not going in there.
No, not happening.
Forrest, thanks for stopping by. Get a good rest.
I'll make a short and you guys will see this. I'll post it. This is happening right now. I seem to be very accurate in this freaking hole. No wonder why there's a hole there. Oh, that was a hit. That was a hit.
What does the rage chair do?
Oh, it helped me out if I stop having a good time. It helps me get back on track to have a good time. If you're not having fun, you know, you're not doing something right. Oh, it's that type of jump into a barrel roll. That was probably that's what it would look like.
Steven said you'll see the celebration chair first, hopefully.
Oh yeah, you've already seen it today.
Yep.
I've not used the rage chair yet, but it's there, just in case.
Prayers to the rage chair.
If I'm clipping it, all you would have heard is prayers for the rage chair. And then so I sometimes, like, I've seen this done before in my lives when I clip them out. So I'm kind of seeing that now and how to, all right. See, I was going for the taxi ride there. I hit the can in the air. Is what I'm going for anyways. The explosion muscles, I can feel them. I worked my legs out like every day last week too. As a kid, I didn't do my legs as much. I just cared about the upper body. Now, as an adult, it's like I don't work much anything but my legs. I love it. I can tell. I can just tell. Not my first rodeo. This is a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the tough one? When your heart rate's going, let's see where my heart rate's at. 137. That's where my heart rate's at right now.
Sheesh.
And I feel great. Let me know in the chat if 137 is way too much. I should chill out. So I'm just pumped. That was... I'm going to make this date happen. I'm a matchmaker. And these two are going to go on a date and hang out. I like that. Sai.
Come on, buddy.
I know you want to come and hang out and
Come
throw
on.
knives, bro, but
Come on.
you can train your dog to throw a knife. That would be my ticket to 1 million views. Oh, Maya's got Madeline's.
Madeline, bullet.
Give it back. Give it back. Oh.
I think that would have been okay. Madeline's can be super nice sometimes, Maya.
It's not that.
It's cool to share, though. She knows all about sharing, Mom. As long as you don't hurt her dinosaur, that's okay with me. Madeline's awesome with sharing. Madeline wants to share all the time.
Clouds look cool.
It almost looks like Mammatus, but not exactly. Just Stratocumulus. You guys agree? Does anybody know their clouds? Close to looking like Mammatus. And much more rounder. All right, here we go. We're getting this. And how's it going? Here we go. Pin in a can, jumping in midair, doing it all in the air. No spin. Oh, it's because of that hole.
I know, that hole's awful.
This is why I asked someone to get me a new target.
Yeah, he wants you to call him tonight, he said.
Call him.
Yeah. Humble James says, so close.
Yeah, but in that hole, I don't know what would have stayed. The can, like the knife goes through the can because the can can't go into the hole. Yeah. We already did that once right now. And I should have my Michael Jordan shirt on.
Yeah. Ethan, welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, and Ethan, I haven't seen Ethan here in a while. What's going on, bro?
Yes. Yes. Here he comes. He's got to get in.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Boom. And honestly, that is a bonus bullseye. Oh, yeah! What? Yes! Yes! Let's go! We did it, guys and gals.
That's like a bullseye.
That's a nice throw.
Yeah.
That was a good throw. I'm happy with it. And I kept my mind knowing the barrel roll was going down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sorry, Rage Chair. Not today, buddy. Not today. Ah. Oh, that's satisfying, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Hit the like button on that one. Nobody in the world has done that live. So it's cool. It's cool. Just to say you did something that no one's done and you all witnessed it. There's some cool factor there. Not the craziest thing. But that's pretty cool. Oh, that was absolutely phenomenal.
Yes to the barrel roll. Came up quick.
Caught it. Yeah, the barrel is a nice touch. I'm glad I thought of it. And I'm glad I have no poop on me. Because I know you put some poop over there, Sai. I shoveled it. Yeah, don't ignore me, Sai.
He looks away.
He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Don't look at me.
He put the poo all right here. He wants my knife to ricochet into it or something. I know. I know the games you play. Yeah, your tail's wagging. I know what all that's about. Celebration, drinky poo. Guys, that was freaking awesome. I've done some things, and that one felt great on the channel. That one felt great.
Over here.
That one felt great.
Come on.
Wife's going to get in here, and she is going to throw some. Let's change up the camera. Poo particles, you know.
Oh no, my spot's gone.
No rush.
My
Just get in
spot's
there.
gone.
There you go. Beautiful. Boom. See, when you're not over-rotated or under-rotated, you know, that's what you're wanting. But that would have probably been a good throw, but it went into the hole. That was sick.
That was sick.
Good
job, babe.
I mean, what, half hour? John Wick, absolutely honored to give a shout out to Mike Roach. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Mike Roach.
It's probably Roach.
Hopefully you can heal up soon there, buddy. Shout out to you, man. Hundreds of us are giving you a shout out right now.
Throw some hearts in the chat for that.
Yeah, throw some hearts in the chat for John Wick's friend there, Mike.
Our boy John Wick.
Thank you, Dr. Monster. Dr. Dre Monter. Sorry. I think I said Dr. Dre. Something like that. I don't know why.
That kills me.
Yeah. Well,
sorry.
We all know who Dr. Dre is, I'm pretty sure here. And he did some recent Super Bowl halftime show.
If you grew up in the 90s, you know who Dr.
Turn
Dre
around and
is.
throw. Humble, I'll do that for you, man. That was one of the first things I did on the channel live. I do those quite often. I'll do that in a bit for you. I'll absolutely do that.
What does he want you to do?
We're from Canada there, Dre. East Coast, Canada. We've been moving around. We've been 3 different provinces here in 10 years with the military. We're moving around.
Good boy.
Is there 2 Dr. Dre's? There's 2. There's one in this house right now, and then there's another one somewhere. I think I know what you're saying there.
Dr. Randolph or something. His name is. It's in there. When I told you to read his shout out,
Thanks there, Martin.
You didn't get it.
I said Mike Roach.
Not that one.
No, they're thinking I said, because maybe the shout out wasn't actually meant to be a true shout out.
Yeah, it sounded
they
something
try to
else.
Make you say some funny
yeah.
things. I see that, guys. I see that, but if it's funny and you guys want to laugh, it's all right with me. I don't care. You guys are allowed to get me.
Yeah, that hole. Brutal.
I did a juggle. I was juggling cans, and then in the midst of the juggle, I threw the can, and then I quick draw a knife, and I pin the can. We will do that live. You can keep throwing.
I was gonna go get some cards.
Okay, yeah, get some cards. You'll get a staple gun. If you guys are into throwing knives, get yourself a staple gun. You can pin a lot of things to the target very easily that way. And the staples can stay in your target, and they won't damage your knives. And if you so happen to hit one of the staples with your knife, you'll get a little fire show, a little spark will happen. I've had it happen several times now, and at first I didn't know what was going on, and I was like, oh, I'm hitting the staples that were left into my target, and it was a super cool show. It was at night, so it was actually emphasized a lot more, the spark. Oh man, Dre, I appreciate that, man. Anybody who's gonna let me know they're subbing to the channel, I'm gonna give you a shout out. I appreciate that. We really just started this going. I had to train for years and years and years. I'm going on 6 years now, and I'm very comfortable to do these types of trick shots in front of you so that you're not waiting, you know, and we can get them done for you in a fair short time. And we're going to be doing these types of things all the time on the channel. So I appreciate the subs and giveaways. We do one giveaway every month, a raffle, and we're going to get back into doing more giveaways because I'm a sponsored knife thrower. Nobody's Knife Works. And we're going to get back into doing some of those. And like I said, raffles, we did 2 raffles already, some of my own personal designs that I've made, and $5 a ticket, and I'll ship it to you. I'll pay for everything, even the import fees. You guys don't have to pay anything other than just a ticket, $5. And I won't be doing it blindfolded anymore. I just actually bought today a wheel. So we're going to be able to write people's names on the wheel, give it a spin. It's a lot easier than throwing knives blindfolded. I did not like how I did it the last time. If you guys were there for that one, you know what I mean. And yeah, no, appreciate the subs. We're going to be freaking crushing it. So appreciate that big time. We did it, bud. We did it. Yeah, buddy. That barrel rolled after I jumped. Almost into my dog's poo. All right, the wife's grabbing some cards right now. So I'm gonna just keep my blood going. Do a couple throws for you. I like to throw no spin. That's my throw. I did the throw no spin in the air. I think it would be more dangerous throwing rotationally in the air, to tell you the truth. Oh yeah. Hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday. I've had a great weekend. Been having some good weather here on the East Coast. We just had a heat wave go by, but today is awesome. No sun, finally. Temperature's not crazy. Corey, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, Corey. Thank you for that. You'll get some stuff. Hopefully, everybody has an opportunity to win something. I always have discount codes for if you're looking for a knife and good quality knife, you get a discount. Everything's in the description. You can check that all out.
I'm not sure why my staple gun's not working.
You know, it's been a while. I think it's good to get something new on YouTube. You don't see this much at all. And especially trick shots, because you get people like Dude Perfect who do every trick shot in the books, but you'll never see somebody with a knife running with a knife. Malachi, thank you for subscribing. Hopefully I pronounce your names right. Sometimes it's spelt pretty crazy, but I'll do my best. Let me know if I got that wrong. I don't like getting people's names wrong. Absolutely, man. That was bought. I bought 2 of those from the UK, Help for Heroes. I'm in the military almost 20 years now, and a lot of love and respect on this channel for people in the military. Safe place. Share what you know, what you want, and we're here to just show support. You want to put some cards up?
Stapler's broken.
Why is the staple broken? You think he did? I'll check.
He couldn't staple stuff the other night, and it's just not working.
Oh no. You might just have an easy fix. I'm just gonna give the staple a look. We had a bunch of people over. I don't like
While
people
he's doing
throwing
that, I'll
in
just
my
do a couple
garage,
throws.
and it ended up kind of some things were breaking and. Oh no, they just put the staples on wrong, babe. People don't know how to use a staple gun. That's all. I was about to say, it's hard to break a staple gun. No. You got to teach your kids how to use tools, how to load them. so they're not afraid of them. So they can fix something when they need.
Did you fix it?
Oh yeah, it was just staples were in wrong. I was like, how do you break a staple gun? You pull it from the bottom. You load the staples in here. Funny guy loaded the staples on the back rack here. So that's why it wasn't working. You put them in here.
Aw.
It's okay. You can teach yourself.
I'll go grab a
simple
couple
things
cards.
like that, but some others, common sense is a little harder for them to get. Put the staples upside down, pretty much. Yeah, for rotation throwing, it's all about the pace. And you can be at the same distance with the same grip, but lean into your throw and you might not get it. So you got to really be as consistent as possible in your body movements. So when you're at your position, you're throwing. If you miss and you see if it's over rotated, you want to step closer, but keep the same body mechanics. Throw it again, same way. And if it's over rotated still, you're gonna have to step closer. If you're under rotated, you want to take a step back and throw the same way. When you get that stick, draw a line, throw the same way. Don't reach, don't flick the wrist. Rotation throwing is a lot easier. Once you understand those basic things right there, you can stick a knife.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I was just showing them because you were throwing rotation.
Yeah,
I
military.
throw no spin. So she's putting up a Pokemon card. We like to play this game. She'll hit the card and then I'll hit the card. It's a good thing to just have a, not like you're aiming for the bullseye every time. We all tendency have a natural way of just wanting to aim for the bullseye. If you can throw your cards in different areas and aim for those, you'll get more precise.
I was gonna put one there, but I don't want to put one too high up.
Yeah, so Nobody's Knife Works is actually going to have a new website coming. So he's building a new one. He's also on Facebook. But if you look in my description, I left a link to his Etsy page. And then from there, you can actually reach out to him and you can get anything. You have a picture of a knife, he'll make it. You have an idea, you draw the knife, you send it to him, he'll make it for you. And then you can use my discount code in the checkout, or you can talk to him and tell him I sent you. He knows, and he'll help you out. La Vibelle, wow, La Vibelle, Bella. Thank you. That's awesome to hear that. I appreciate that. I'm just trying, guys, to bring you something new. Interact, just hang out, have a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoy seeing throwing knives. It is something new on YouTube. It's kind of good to see something new on YouTube. I think for me, you see a lot of the same things. We can though. If we like outdoor stuff, we're going to be okay watching fishing and outdoor stuff, hunting all the time. If you're into Pokemon, you can watch a guy open a Pokemon pack up over and over and over again. It's what you like and what you want to see. So we do sell some throwing knives in raffle formats. So I'm kind of making new designs myself and doing them as a raffle right now, but Nobody Knife Works, my sponsor, he makes the knives. So if I have a real serious design I want made, he's making it. And that's what we're going right now with. My Torto design, the wife's also throwing a design that he made for her specifically. So there's only one of them in the world, or three in her hand. And so she throws rotationally. I have one similar, but it is shorter, thicker, and it's heavier. So this is like her rotation.
Your turn.
She throws half spin, but I can throw these things no spin as well. We like Tanto tips, kind of play with my name, Tortorici, Torto, Tanto. All right, I'll go for the same one because it's not in the way. Boom! Nailed it first go.
Nice shot, babe.
Both of us hitting that card like it owes us money. See, it's a good little game. Sometimes I'll go for the same one depending on how her knife is placed because I don't want to hurt her knives, give them burrs or damage them. Sometimes I'll aim for another one. Very good way to, I'm using an Italian. This is an Italian knife, right from Italy. Yeah, I figured it was Malachi. It's a nice biblical name.
What was the name?
Malachi,
Ah, yes.
just spelt differently. Really cool though. I am the walrus. Right on. I'd love to hear some of the stories where you guys came up with your names.
Yeah.
Especially I am the walrus. That's a good one. I like the name Humble James. I made a post for the podcast we just did. So it's in one of my posts. If there's a section there, I put it under the posts, and I put the link there with the post. So if I think you go to my page and then you scroll over to post, it's the last one where you got videos, shorts, lives. You'll see post. No problem, okay?
I'm trying to go for that top one.
Top is always harder. Throwing up high or down low is obviously a little more tricky, especially for rotation. No problem, man. Yeah, we're gonna have a part 2. We might even have a part 3 because we'll get into combative knife throwing. We're both very into that. We can have a whole podcast dedicated to that. I think the next one he wants to do is maybe a little bit more questions on my knife throwing journey. The one that was just done was more about me, my military career. It was a lot about that. So yeah, hit the like button on that podcast. That would do a biggie for me. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not an ASAC. I don't know what an ASAC is. I'm Italian, Polish, Ukrainian. If that has anything to do with nationality. Your birth name. I figured that. That's an awesome birth name. My first name is Joshua. Hey, Matt, this is actually AI. We're both AI generated. We're not real. You might see a glitch in the matrix when we're throwing. If you ever see that, that's kind of how you'll tell. You were in the Army for 6 years. Wow. Much respect and love to you, man. Honestly, anybody who's served for any amount of time, much respect. Unless I got respect for you, but there's some people that join the military just to get surgery done, or they're using the military in a way, and they just do basic training, get a surgery, and then they bounce. And it's like you're taking advantage of the system. Good for you, but tough. You didn't do nothing. You just took our tax money and
Dipped.
I've witnessed a few of those.
All right, right here. Come on.
AI has definitely, it's getting better and better. You got to watch out. I would definitely warn anybody with this AI stuff. In anything, there's going to be some good and bad, right? In anything, there's good and bad. So with AI, it is going to deceive us. It's going to be used in many ways to deceive us to reality. Whether that's, they can mimic voices. So you might hear something, might not be actually true. You might see something, might not actually be true. Who knows how far this can go, where they can lie about what is going on in the world. And, I don't think many people, I've seen this through YouTube, they're not trusting the news as much. And people are trusting YouTubers to be the reporters now. So people are paying YouTubers to come and interview and do things because it's more real on YouTube. YouTube's cracking down on AI. A lot of people are making videos right now using AI, and they're cheating. It's just repetitive, easy way to bring out content, and it's all AI. YouTube's cracking down on that, kicking that stuff out. So, yeah, some people get it. Don't take everything so gullibly and thinking everything's just good, and boom, she sniped that center. I'm gonna go for a different one because you were right in the center. I'm gonna go for the top one. Oh, I was right beside it. Oh man, good grouping, but I failed. I'm less than a finger away.
Nice.
I like to share as much as I know. I don't know everything, but I tend to try to research and not be so ignorant to what's going on, and taking everything, like there isn't something hidden behind it that might not be what is being, shown to us. You always got to ask the right questions and then try to find the answers. First thing you find might not actually be the answer. So don't be lazy with certain things in life.
Oh,
Did
nice.
you just snipe another one,
Yep.
like right away? I'm gonna go for that one. Actually, top one again. Let's try what Brandon says. I'm just gonna take 10% off my throw. Ooh, that was better. Nope. It's weird because I just don't do it. I would have to retrain taking more. Like, I just throw with power. I'd have to throw with him to show him to see if it's true that I would get more accuracy throwing a little lighter. I would have to see. I think it would have to be over time. I can't just get that right away. Good job on hitting that 2 in a row. Almost 3 in a row. I think I jinxed you. I am the walrus. Said, nice throwing, guys. Yeah, the wife's getting there. And I like how she throws military. So military style half spin is because you're pinching the blade. Military grip is normally there's a live edge. And you pinch it like this so the blade doesn't hurt you. And you throw half spin like that. So that's the way she throws. She's getting in her rhythm right now too. And we're just having a good time. Whenever we get thrown, we generally just have a good. That's why our lives go for hours and hours. We're the only ones that do 3 to 4, almost to 5-hour lives. A little closer. Boom.
Yes.
Boom. Dale saw that one. Top one again. Oh man, I'm right around that top one. Except for that one. Let's go 4 meters here.
It was about 4 meters.
Yeah, Jimmy Mo.
Our boy Jimmy Mo.
We're about 4 meters right here.
Where's he from? Boston?
He's New Yorker or Boston? Yeah, one of the two. He's got the New York. I think he's New York accent. Yeah, he's a New Yorker. He's an Italian New Yorker, and he talks like this. And I've seen a few of his videos, and he's like, right, he's about to throw. He looks at the camera. He goes, "I'm about 4 meters
About
right
4
here."
meters. Oh, Jimmy Mo. Jimmy Mo.
This is my Mount Rushmore, number 4.
Yep.
Yeah, my girls throw too. You're from Boston too. Hey, we're right above you. We're right above you in Canada there. Past Maine into New Brunswick / Nova Scotia. We're right above you to the north. James, do you have that awesome accent that I just tried to replicate? I know New York's and Boston aren't the exact same, but they're close. Oh man, the houses over here are just stupid prices. Stupid prices. Oh man. The one I bought is $500,000. House like this in America would be $250,000. Half the price.
The sad thing is, out here in the East Coast, we are like the lowest income province of all of Canada, and they charge like Toronto. It's ridiculous.
Okay, yeah. If you're there, you'll pick it up a lot more. It's like hanging out with twins. You're going to be able to tell between the twins. But if someone just met those twins, they'd have a harder time picking, the differences. I get that though.
Do you want to hit a
No, I'm
card
I'm
first?
good. I like to get out of the zone, and it just tests me a little bit more. You're doing great. The more you throw, the better. You're throwing 3 with less than 5 seconds. You can take a good second, allow yourself to zone in with your eyes. You get that mind-muscle connection. You don't like Texas? It's a big place. Yeah, Chandler says he can hear us. We're just throwing with the husband and wife duo today there, buddy. Just me and her. You guys destroyed my my garage. That's enough for this week.
new backboard?
We got a lot of people from Boston in the chat. That's awesome. Kenneth
Nice.
Smith. A lot of people that probably don't even know each other. Maybe you guys do know each other. 'Cause you're all 2 of you there from Boston. Only Maine guys and New York guys can tell the difference. I'm from Maine, but live in Vermont. Everyone asks, is that a New York or Maine? Am I going Maine or Miami? I'm pretty sure it's Maine accent. It is. That's why. Oh, that's the problem, right? Texas is too big. It's a big state.
Man.
Boston, Massachusetts. Nice. Shout out to Kenneth. In Canada, me and my friends would play the game to name the 51 states. And we would just sit in the car and try to name all the states. It was a fun game we used to play. Shout out to the Cole, the Coop, Joey Jizjaw Jr. We live basically in the middle. It takes 6 hours to go anywhere. Wow, that's crazy. You dated a girl from Texas. Good accent in Texas, eh? I don't know exactly. It'd be like y'all. You say y'all, like a country, kind of like a cowboy.
Howdy, y'all.
Australia, raw dog. Nice. That is awesome. Yeah, we got Lex in the chat saying Texas is the best.
Everything's better in
I would
Texas.
love some steak and eggs.
Oh, there you go.
Got the bottom? You nicked the bottom?
Yeah.
Turd Bernie. 25 minutes outside of Boston. I like just going through the chat, guys, and interacting. If I miss some, I'm sorry.
Good day, mate.
Bottom, top. We're getting that top right here, right now. Right here, right now. Oh, too good of a grouping. Low. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. See, you really are adjusting your aim, right? And when you can do that, and your grouping's like a gun, yeah, you can have a better grouping further back from a gun. But my barrel on my hand is like smaller than a 9mm, so it's a cool thing to be able to do when you're at that level. It's definitely fun. San Antonio, Texas. Usually they say if it's bigger, it's better, but they're saying, no, it's just better. It's not bigger. No, they're saying it's not better. It's just bigger. Sorry. It's another sorry. Go Spurs, go. Go Raptors, go. Go Raptors, go. It's the only Canadian basketball team, just like the MLB, the Blue Jays. Everything's in Toronto. You guys need to give us some more teams. Even in hockey, it's our freaking sport. You guys took all the teams.
Yeah.
We got like 6. You guys got like 20 something. Oh, no wonder why America keeps getting the Stanley Cup. The Celtics. Yeah, the Boston Celtics. They've had some dream teams. They definitely got some good money over there to get the players they want. Grab one more drinky poo here. I was gonna grab a football and pin it for you guys. I had my dog's football out here, so I throw the football with my left hand, which is weird because I don't normally throw a ball with my left hand, but I throw it like a football and pin it.
My day today.
I did one on my channel like I was a quarterback. I love sports. I play all sports, pretty much everything. You name it, except for darts. Ever since I threw knives, I was done with darts. Now we got the kilted. Shout out to Andrea Pearson, Mama Dukes. We got the new Scotland Brewing Company. I love lamp. Do you really love lamp, or did you just see the lamp so that now you're saying you love lamp?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I love lamp.
I love lamp.
I love lamp. I'll go grab the football. It's my dog's football.
I saw it on the grass somewhere.
I threw before. It was close to the target, and I had to tape it up. But a toilet paper roll, an empty toilet paper roll, and a full toilet paper roll. I pinned right through it long, like sideways, right through all the toilet paper. And then the small one, the empty toilet paper roll, I spun it and I got through the hole, which was a cool trick. There is a lot on my channel that if you guys went through, if you ever did, you know, you're at work or whatever and you're bored, there's some cool stuff there. It's a bit wet. It's been outside. I don't know if that's wet from water or wet from my dog's, you know, saliva. So we're gonna get like a spiral going like that. It's a thick rubber with a big, wet, squishy. Like I did, like, yo, Blue 42. I actually did the trick too, like this, and I snapped it back, and then I turned around and sniped it. Let's do that. Let's try. See if I can get the accuracy there. Definitely got to work out the accuracy, and once I got that down, I'll be able to do it. We're gonna do it this way. I did this with a can though, not a football. So I feel like I should do this with a can.
Wow, we're at 303 likes.
Whoa.
You guys are sick.
Oh, that's the height. I'm looking for more height. I need Tom Brady behind me. Oh, I did that right. You got to be quick. You got a split second to get that. If I get it in one of the cards, you guys owe me like 100 loves. Just sit there and just hit it. Blue 42. Omaha. You guys know that one?
He's got a deflated ball.
Omaha's the best freaking code name right there.
He's got a deflated ball.
Omaha. Too low, too low. I played high school football, but I was not the snapper. Look at my size. I was a cornerback, defense. I played on special teams. Oh.
60% of the time, he hits it every time.
Yeah, exactly. That math lines up. Oh, do you see how close I am though?
Yep.
There's something about, one guy asked to do a spinorama throw, type of turn and burn. There's something about me doing that trick that I could do it really well. I don't know why. Maybe there's that quick reaction, not like I'm thinking about too much. I just turn and throw. Oh, that's the thing, eh? Like, I wish I had a bunch of these and I would just cut them squared, attach them all together. That'd be such an awesome target. I didn't think I was going to do this today, but here we are. Oh, I actually pinched it to not throw. I didn't want to throw there because the football didn't go to the target. Sometimes I'm too cocked. Here we go. Oh man, give me a second here. A little drinky poo. My hand gets soaking wet too every time I'm touching this thing. All right, we got to do it this way. Down. Omaha. Omaha. Hut. Hut. Oh. For some reason, the Omaha got to me.
Shout out to Chase. He's a big fan of yours. He's 9. Give him a shout out.
Shout out to Chase, buddy. Good to see you, man. We're happy to have you here. Put some love in the chat for that guy. That one hit my foot.
I thought so.
Down. Set. Omaha. Hut. Ah, come on. I'm going to get it. And it's going to be a good clippage. Down. Set. Omaha. My dog wants to come and just freaking.
I know, he wants
rush
the ball
me.
so
He wants
bad.
to blitz me right now so bad. Oh, you want to blitz me so bad right now? I know. Oh, you just want front row seats? You just want front row seats? Can you guys see him? He slowly took his butt down on the ground. Omaha. Oh, let's do that again. We're going to get it. Down. Set. Hut. Oh. Down. Omaha. Set. Set. Hut. Oh, right in the card though. Oh,
Good
if I hit
snipe.
the football into the card. I'm having to throw the knife pretty hard because this is a rubbery. It's not as easy to pin.
So John Wick wants to know, if you can meet any celebrity, dead or alive, who would you want to meet? And it's a question for both of us.
That's tough.
That is a tough one.
Like that's a tough one. See him. Steven Seagal's up there. Jackie Chan's up there.
Oh man, I gotta say it, John Wick.
John Wick is definitely up there. Those are my top 3. Give me a second to see if I can find a number 1. Blue 42. Down. Set. Hut. Hut. Oh, I'm going to get it. It's those opportunities where the football actually goes to the target. Oh, man, that was buried.
I don't think I'd be able to hit the ball. I'm off today.
You're hitting cards like they're nothing, though. Down. Omaha. Omaha. Set. Hut. Hut. I'm wasting all these words, but it's just fun.
What's your NFL team?
My NFL team? Well, Pittsburgh has been my NFL. The Steelers. I'd have to go with them. I was with the Broncos for a bit there. I did like Thompson and those guys were a pretty good team. Yeah, Pittsburgh's always been a good. Like, I'm Canadian, right? So I'm not like a diehard fan, but I kind of bounce around from those two. My dad likes Pittsburgh. You know, usually what your dad likes, you're almost.
Yeah, I grew up
going
as a
with.
Chargers fan.
Yeah, I like the Chargers too, though, because of the lightning bolt. Down. Set. Omaha. Omaha. Set. Hut. Hut. Come on. It's going to be a good clippage. I'm going to get it. I also like Manning, as you can tell with Omaha, and I liked Indianapolis for a while too. Down. Oh, that's not down. You look off to your receivers. Down. Set. Omaha. Set. Hut. This is the true turnover. And this is honest. I don't think this has actually been done by anybody. This has only been done by me, but I've done a can with this before. So I've never actually used a flat, squishy football. So this is a world's first, baby. This is a world's first. This hasn't been done before. Down. Set. Omaha. Omaha. Set. Hut. Oh. Oh, when I hit the card, I'm like, yo, that is total brownie points right there. Oh, man, that is in there. Yeah, the turn and burn gives me a lot more power. There's something about that wind up. It just adds another level of power. Down. I did it again. Down. Set. Omaha. Omaha. Hut. Oh, man, I'm so freaking close. It's killing me. And I have half the knife in there. It's hard to do a pull-up with a knife. Your fingers get freaking mauled. Down. Set. Omaha. Set. Hut. Oh, I hit my butt. Or I hit my balls. I don't know which one I hit there. All right. Down. Set. Hut. Omaha. Hut. Hut. Oh, come on. If I just spiked the ball, I would have gotten it by now, but I'm having too much fun here. Down. Set. Omaha. Set. Hut. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Yo, that was butter, baby. That was butter, baby.
Almost looks like he taxi rided it. That almost looks like he taxi rided it.
I don't think the football actually hit the target.
Yeah.
I threw
That's
so
sick.
hard. I went right through that thing like butter. That is definitely 6 points. That's a 6-point touchdown.
Yeah,
That
baby.
was sick. That was pretty awesome, guys. I gotta be honest, I didn't even think I was gonna do that. You know, we just start talking, we start hanging out, and then all of a sudden I'm doing something that you've never seen before. That was crazy cool. I don't think that took me too long, 10 minutes. But that thing went in there, nice. Oh yeah, baby. I love those. I was close to the top card too.
All right, you gotta give Silas his ball. He's waiting for it.
Yeah, like that's how much it's in the target. Well, right, we had a gap, so that wasn't actually in the target. Usually that's what it is. You want your ball? You want your ball? He's drooling for the ball. You want your ball? Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Here's your ball. He's not a dog to catch things, and it's wet. He's like, oh no, that's gross. He's a dog in a lifestyle where you have those like puffy pillows and those princesses are walking around with their dog in their purse or whatever. That's him. He's a big muscle guy, but that's him. Sorry.
Get it. Oh man.
Don't you want the ball? Don't you want the ball? Get the ball.
Oh my goodness. He's some kind of special. I don't like saying the word, but I have to say it for him. I think he's retarded.
I'm not the ball. I'm not the ball.
Throw it for him. Maybe he'll get it.
You want the ball? Go get it. He touches it again, and then he's done. Now he's chasing a bug.
Your dog is cute and silly. Yeah. He's something.
Oh, that was wicked. The Rage Trailer has yet to be used. That was sick, guys. 303. I hit the like button for that. You just saw a football trick shot. Now you're peeing right beside me. Yo, I'm setting up this mine for you. Want to throw a ball at me in live camera? Here. Ricochet your knife into my piss.
Oh man.
No, he's purebred. An American Stradfordshire Terrier. He's pure.
He was also the second one born, so he's not the runt.
No, he's second born. Babe, you want to get in there? Get in there, babe. We'll do these cards again. All right, 5 meters. See if I can hit one. Oh. Kind of wanting to go for that top one now over and over again. That was sick to do those two trick shots. Mid-air can pin today and a football spike. Turn and burn.
I guess you didn't pin it, but I'm surprised the plate 25
Well, yeah,
pound.
what the plan is to, obviously, I think some of you might have heard this before, but I'm going to pin a post, and every live, if I can get $50 in a donation, I will always, with $50 donation, pin the 25-pound plate for you. There's so much involved, so much damage to my knives.
Go.
I've had a knife chip the tip off right into my eyelid, stuck into the eyelid, bleeding out my eyelid. Like, I almost lost an eyeball doing that. So I did it for you guys a few times now, free, no problem. Check it out.
Yes.
She just sniped the card. I'll do it again though, and I'll do it over and over and over again for a price. Top card. I'm too high right now. I'm too just freaking loving it with those two trick shots. Like, that was such a good snipe. That thing went like
It did.
right through like a
Like
mosquito.
butter.
Like butter.
Like butter. Butter.
It shouldn't count. The play before you had 3-ball contact. Oh, I got a foul on the play. They took it back. Instant replay. John Wick, man. I'm going to fight that one. I'm going to go back. I'm going to challenge that. Coach's challenge.
No, it needs a dono. I'm just joking. Joking.
Coach's challenge. New Zealand. Awesome. Wow, I always love seeing that. I've done a lot of work with military in New Zealand.
It'd be pretty cool to go there.
I did a Remembrance Day parade for New Zealand. I was part of their Remembrance Day parade. I just got a patch from New Zealand, their forces. Yeah, so I've done a lot of work with New Zealand, and it's a good ally of Canada. So shout out to New Zealand. Your rugby teams are beasts.
Oh, yeah, they are. Animals.
Yeah, I trained on oak too, Slade. I trained on hardwood, and it just helped me get better. You know, some people rather have softwood, and it is better for you. But at the end of the day, anything that's harder just means you got to work harder and means you'll be better at the end. Nice snipe, babe. That's a nice one. We're going for that top one again. Oh, way off there. I'm just not really setting up. One more shot. Now set up. This is how I set up. It's okay. I like aiming for the top one. It is harder. I don't normally go. It's all down here normally. So having it up there.
Thank you, Robert.
Is fun. I find things that are harder to do fun.
We are trying to hit cards up on the target there, but that is Ashwood. Ashwood.
That one might not be ash. Ashwood's in the garage.
Oh,
this one might be oak.
Oak, okay.
Yeah, this one I think is oak.
Hopefully we can get our hands on some pine.
Yeah, we might have a guy who's going to get me some pine. I never had softwood. So I'm really excited to get some softwood. North Sentinel Island. Where is that exactly? Sentinel. The crew fans. Robert, thank you, man. You're also from Canada. What province you from? India. That's awesome. We do have a lot of people from India watching. Lots of steel. Cheap steel comes from India. They try to sell a lot, and it's annoying. They just tag me and everything. They're always trying to just sell. It's like, guys, man, like, you're fake Damascus. This isn't working. It's got to be honest, man. But that stuff's got to, if you guys are a little more honest with it, it would be a little bit better for us. But I've grabbed a couple billets of steel from India, and I've actually done some reviews on it. It's not too bad. I went on Amazon and I bought 2 billets of steel from Pakistan, and I shaped my own knives, and they're holding up. They're doing pretty good. We're from Canada. You can definitely pick I don't know what you want though, my nose. You want to pick my nose? Loretta Brown.
Nose pickers.
Yeah, throwing knives, you obviously got to be cautious and on your toes, ready. Any ricochets, but it's fun. This is absolutely a safe thing to do. Anything that's gonna, if you're too safe in life, you might not be able to enjoy
anything.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that you got to just take the risk and you'll enjoy it. You're Scott Bruv. You're Scott's brother. Awesome. That's awesome. Is that what I'm talking about? Scott Brew, the guy, my first winner.
Oh, yeah.
Pakistan products are very unique and worthwhile. People can make good money to buy products from Pakistan. People, they sell their countries to their citizens. Well, yeah, I know it might be a little sales pitch there, man, but I know quality and steel. You know what type of steel you're getting. You know what real Damascus looks like. And I got to be honest with what I've been experiencing from there. It's not exactly honest. That's all I can say. Not trying to start anything. I'm just an honest guy, and I love giving you guys the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything or try and sell you guys anything just because somebody pays me or something. Not going to happen. You guys are getting the truth from me, and that's just the way it is.
You can go.
Yeah, shoulder high, they're saying, but she's getting into a rhythm of like stepping forward, bringing her arm up and throwing. So there's like a natural movement of doing that. But if, you start with your shoulder high, and that's going to be better. But she's kind of going through the motions right now. That was a dead center there. Let's go for that top one again. Boom. Both of us got it again. That's a nick at the side. That's a knicker dicker. Ooh, no it isn't. No it isn't.
Oh.
No it isn't.
Liar.
Yeah,
No, I'm
we're like
joking.
2 centimeters away. I usually give myself one throw just to make it a little harder for myself. You're doing great though, babe. People are loving it. 347 likes. Keep up the great work. God bless you too, Slade. Yeah, $250 to hit the plate, bro. I'm almost like I should say that within the first hour of my live, but no, I already said it. So if that happens, that happens. It is dangerous out there, eh? Is that American? That island is. I'm a little bit. Is that Australian?
What were you saying just a minute ago? Throw like this?
With your shoulder high.
What?
So your elbow's almost like. You can do it that way. You can do it this way.
Oh, that's
You
weird.
can do it this way. Baseball. This is how it is, and it's healthy too.
Yeah.
But that way, yeah, shoulder high. And
I
you just
don't
have to
know.
work
I don't
on
know
the
if I like
flexibility of your
that.
shoulder doing that. You can still work with the step. Maybe it's your foot forward is boom.
I got a card.
You got a card. It's not a country. It's an island. So it's where is it close to? What ocean? I'm not. It is what it is, John Wick. It is what it is. I got to go for the top one with you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, I got a spark off your knife because we are a little bit of a spark, baby.
That's right.
But with your sparks, always check for burrs.
Lex says, I was very consistent with my form. Same thing every time. Yeah, I don't know. It's comfortable. I'm comfortable that way.
It's what
Where's
comes
my other
natural
one?
to you. The best is whatever comes natural to you. It's in the end. It's in the end underneath the long ground.
Sorry.
Usually what I tell people is like, you pick up a stick in the forest, you grab the stick. I'm not going to stick this. Watch out. You just pick up anything. Pick up a rock, pick up a stick, throw it. Wow, that's stuck. And it was rotation. That wasn't meant to, but that's the natural way you're going to throw a knife. Just however you throw anything, that's the body mechanics. The rest is going to be finer things, finer changes to position, distance from the target, and then how your wrist is, where your shoulder is, little things. But whatever comes natural to you is generally what I would advise someone to do, because you're going to learn better and you're going to be able to be more consistent that way.
John Wick says we'll save it for the next live.
You're the man. What the plan is actually to have my a big sign, and the sign is going to have the 25-pound plate on a table right beside the sign. So everybody can see it. It's ready. It's waiting. Everything I need, my safety glasses, and it's going to be there ready and waiting. Trying to evolve the channel, change things up, bring new things to you. I get a lot of inspiration from Dude Perfect. They're a great set of dudes there. I'm just one dude doing my thing, but they definitely have mastered the whole entertainment thing. Trying to be entertaining for you guys. Not here for me. I'm actually here for you guys.
I probably got a couple more in me. My allergies are killing
We're throwing
me right
knives where she's hitting cards. The card she hits, I can go for if the knife isn't in the way, or I'll pick another card. And we try to hit cards back to back to back to back.
now. There we go. Sai, you stay over here.
Skibbity.
Come on.
Sigma Alpha Riz right here.
Come on, Sai.
That sounds crazy. Is that
Sai,
a language I'm
over
saying?
here.
What y'all playing? We're playing with knives. Don't tell your mom. I'm going for that top card again. Oh my goodness. One more. One more. Like I'm better at hitting moving targets.
Amen, Randy. Amen.
There's my 3. I was good at the beginning. I think now I'm just like, with those 2 trick shots I just did, I'm pretty pumped.
That's the wrong knife. Randy, you would love our garage setup with all of Josh's flags in there.
That's a big thing on our channel, Randy. That's a big thing. We love to spread the gospel as much as we can. Right now, it's needed throughout history. You know, as John said, they were in the final hour. We're in the final seconds. We don't got much time left. You can't be ashamed. Can't be ashamed of it. It's the word of God that I follow too. Nothing can deceive you if you're well versed through the word of God. Like Luke 4:4, right? It's our food. It's our spiritual food. So the more you read, the more the Holy Spirit is going to guide you. The more the Holy Spirit, you can hear his gentle voice. So get into the word. You know, the Bible is illegal in 52 countries. There's a reason. There's a reason the Bible has lasted longer than any other historical book. You know, no temple, no castle, no kingship, no country. Nothing has survived longer than the Bible. And there's a reason for that. Imagine being thrown in prison. A lot of people here in America and Canada don't get it, but imagine being thrown into prison for owning a book. Big nuts. Big nuts
boy.
said hi. What
up,
a transition there. Big nuts. Bullseye. We threw the card in the bullseye. Boom. She hit the top one. That's the one I'm talking about, babe.
Yeah, babe.
When we do the top one, we do it together.
That's right.
Awesome hit. Nice. I think that's 2 center cuts. Yep. That's 2 center cuts, baby. 2 center cuts. That means you're not touching outside the edges.
Yeah.
You're inside the card. But we're well inside the card. We're 1.5 inches inside the card. Good job. She's getting so much better at her. She warms up and she just starts crushing it. And then we do things like that together. Clip it. And she's also got the t-shirt now. Now we're rocking it. Look at that. Smoking hot wife. I should have the coolest Weatherman though. I want a new one.
I'm gonna try to throw this.
And I want the cool, watch it because it's different shape. Back further, closer. More weight, it will rotate quicker. Beautiful. It's a nice knife. It really is. Those from Italy. We got it's going to be a tough one here. Riot. QQ. Shout out to you, buddy. I hope I nailed that name. Oh, we can be here, man. We'll share the truth. Whatever you need, you let me know. What book? The Bible. Bible. Basic information before leaving Earth. Yeah, she's warming up, blazing. Yeah, she is. Yeah, these knives are from Italy. Fulmina. Fulmina in Italian means got a spark. Check for burrs. Both of them. Fulmina means strike, like lightning strike.
Yep.
Riot.
Right here. It's right there.
So when you have a burr, it can be very small and it can ruin your day. Get yourself a file. It doesn't take too much. I'll just go over all those edges. Her fingers are a little less calloused like mine. So she feels it a little bit different than me, and I want to make sure I get it. Doesn't take too much though. You don't really want it too rough, and you don't want to take off too much steel.
Right there on the top.
On the tipper? Or what, that's not the tipper, yeah. So you can see it right there, right? Watch how little I have to do. I'm not putting much force. Nothing. Tell me you like that? Everything good?
Much better, thank you.
Good night, John Wick. You have a good night,
Good night,
buddy.
John.
It's a pleasure always having you here on the channel,
See you next live, buddy.
John Wick's an OG of this place. He's
The
man.
OG. Don't worry,
No, I don't need your money there, Riot. Riot QQ. No, all good, buddy. We do free shoutouts here, man. Never gonna ask for money.
Unless
you're wanting me to do the 25-pound plate.
Or if he wants his name up on the board.
Well, out of the kindness of your heart. So I'm not gonna ask. if you ever just donated because you were just nice, I would put your name on our board and I would remember you forever. I would take that with me right into my grave. If I can throw some love in the chat, I would for you, Riot. Yeah, I'm Italian. The wife's Scottish. I'm Italian, Polish, and Ukrainian. I'm a little bit of a mix. My dad's fully Sicilian, so he's not exactly Italian, but we're Sicily, right down at the bottom, the boot. There were that island, like the boot's kicking. And my mom's Polish, Ukrainian.
Kind of got a boot birthmark right here. It's covered
Kinda
a bit, but...
Kind of do, covered with the tattoos. You're in the rage chair right now? Yeah, the flag up there is a representation of, like, I would say Pearl Harbor. Well, we bought 2 of those flags from Help for Heroes in the UK. Just a nice flag. The poppy there obviously represents Remembrance Day here in Canada, and it's just for the past, present, and future soldiers. I've been in the military for 19 years. I'm still serving. And this channel is just a safe place for any past, present, future soldiers, even the family. We got an Italian here, eh? Nice to see you, man. Ciao, brother. Ciao, bello. Yeah, much love and respect for anybody in any country serving their country in the military. You might see the phone jiggling there a little bit. That's just me. Love, 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 love to you, man. Amore.
Amore.
I worked for the Air Force. I worked for the Army first, then I went to the Air Force, and now I'm currently working for the Navy. I'm a support trade. I'm a meteorologist. That's why I have the coolest weatherman name. So I work for all elements, but I'm an Army guy. Like I'm dressed in the Army combats, and I represent the Army, help the Army. Top one. Oop. I don't know if you guys have been on. A lot of people don't watch for a long time. That was like the first miss in like 2 hours. So before, I'll do it again one day. I hit all 3 cards in under 3 seconds. You hit one, you throw another, and in that fast moment, I did it. I don't know if I could do it again. We'll try the one day. I guess I could just always try. I am going to drain the main vein when the wife comes back, but let me grab my 2 other knives and we'll try to do that. Usually we're going to be interactive and read your comments. I know a lot are going through. Riot's like, hey, but I got to go. You have a good night, man. No problem. I'm glad to help in any way I can. Glad you like the knife throwing. Knife throwing is awesome. See you later, buddy. Yeah, I throw no spin, and all knife throwers are like, this guy throws so hard, he's losing his accuracy, but I really like to throw hard. It's natural for me. I got a little bit more muscle than most knife throwers out there, and the power is just, it helps me in a lot. I'm more combative than competition. I'm more trick shots than competition. So with all that, the power helps me. Sardinia, eh? Wow. Yes, that's super cool. Another Italian right down off on the islands in Italy.
That's cool.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, because I had a lot of family with the Rizzuto family come into Canada and the States, and they were the mafia. So I have some bad history with my family, but it is what it is. Sicily doesn't have the greatest name, but it's a beautiful place to visit if you ever get the chance. Just watch yourself at the airport. That's all I got to say. Right off the airport, watch who's following you. I hit one, but we're gonna go for 3 here. I said it. Let's do it. So when I throw quick, I have 2 ready. Throw one's ready, and as I'm throwing that one, I get the next one ready. And it's much easier when you have 1. So you have the 2. If you have them together like this, it's going to be a little harder to get ready. That's two. That's two right off the bat. Oh, wow. And if you time it, I'm pretty sure that's under 3 seconds. Oh, I had them 2 in a row, and then I was going for the third one. I was way off because I was like, no way that's going to happen. I got in my head. Oh, man. That was a dead center. You get that first one, and you have some type of spark in your body. And you're like, it's possible. Because you got to get that first one. Oh, you see how close? I hit the first one again. Hit the last one. Because with power, you lose accuracy. With speed, when you're throwing, you're going to lose accuracy. But when you train it all the time, you'll be better. So some people will say, oh, you're going to lose all this, you're going to lose that. Well, if you train for it, they say you can't, right? I did say I was going to drain the main vein, so I'm gonna do that. You read out some comments if there is any. Anybody who wants to know anything.
His stance and throws like a mix of fighting and baseball.
Well, let me explain that to you here. My definitely baseball, but when I hold my rifle in the military, it's like this. When I'm on patrol or something, you're at the ready, and you can double tap, right? You can get down. You're in an athletic stance behind buildings, whatever the case may be. That's a very combative stance. Stable. So it isn't a gun, it's a knife, but I just do it so much, I brought it into my knife throwing. And then when I kind of throw, yeah, it's like a baseball. I transfer my energy to the back foot, and I can get most power when I bring my leg up, bring all that power back, and then bring it forward. Or I can just be quick with it. But that's generally where it comes from.
I have skid marks. I suggest you go and change your garments.
I might have some skid marks after the jumping I did. Oh man, I forgot I have a microphone on. Did you guys hear that?
When he comes back, I'll mention it to him.
There's a duck just flew by here. That's what that was. Freaking ducks. Where's Duck Dynasty when I need them?
I heard that. A duck. They all heard you.
They did, eh?
Yep, they said there's a duck.
Yeah, definitely a duck. You guys, yeah. I thought the noise, the cancellation on my microphone would get rid of that duck, but...
Camel Toe says he can spell that from the UK. What a name. Camel Toe. Speaking of skid marks.
I have a family of these murderers. If you guys know what I'm talking about, put your answer in the chat. You'll get a special shout out from me right now. There's a family of murderers watching me. Tell me if you know what that means.
So right before you left, someone was like, I have skid marks. And then they all heard you. And then someone's like, speaking of skid marks.
Yeah, I should go check that out.
The duck butt. Yeah, there's a couple crows around here.
Ah, there we go. Van B, Ronaldo, Windstorm, Gage. Nope, sorry, they're sub. Yeah, you guys know. Yeah, they follow me around. Those crows love me. They got a great memory. They're freaking crazy animals. Those birds are nuts.
Okay, so someone wants you to do a 360 shot.
I already did on the last live.
And then they also said, do it with your eyes closed. Trust your gut.
I don't have a gut. Yeah, everyone's got a gut. And it's no good. I'm trying to go for 3 cards in a row. I did that 360. I jumped and pinned a can in midair today. I got to be honest, I'm done with jumping today. You know, I know people pay clowns to blow up a balloon. You want to see something, a little incentive in the donation chamber might actually do it. Even if you're not hitting them, but you're super close, it's a game of inches. I mean, you're doing really good. Cards are smaller than the bullseye. The bullseye in competition and the rings around the bullseye are 4 inches. And a card is, I think, 3 inches. So you're generally doing good when you're getting that close. Ooh. Again, I hit that first one and I get so excited in my head.
360 is dangerous with the wife out.
I've done 360 jumps a lot.
Sub, there's no harm in getting out there and learning how to throw.
No,
Best
man,
thing you can do if you want to start throwing like that.
Therapeutic, good sport, and it's giving you a skill that is just cool, badass. They love shiny things, eh? So they're probably watching me throw these shiny things. They're like, I want that. I almost don't want to. If I miss that first one, I almost don't want to anymore.
Anthony is on. He says, happy Sunday, my favorite weatherman and his awesome wife.
Thank you, Anthony. You can call her the smoking hot wife. It's okay.
It's official now. I got a team shirt.
I just got a message from Brandon Danger Dillon. Said he had an awesome time. We got to do it again. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Yeah, so Josh is wearing cleats because if you can see the ground below him, he has torn it up. Ooh, I thought that was going to be it for sure. So he's wearing cleats to just give him better traction on the mud because
I'd be slipping all over
slippery.
the place. And I do a lot of jumping. So today I jumped. I threw the can from like 4 or 5 meters. And then I jumped in the air and I pinned it midair. And as I pinned it, I did a barrel roll.
Anthony's Amazing Fudge is on. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yo, what's
he
going
says,
on, guys?
Hope all is well. Sorry I haven't been around. Been in the hospital and I just got home.
Oh man,
I hope you're all right.
That's positive. You're home. Glad to hear that, man. Don't worry. Just a freaking, you stepped over whatever you had to go through and you're moving forward now. So keep a positive perspective. We're here for you. But I'm glad to hear you're home. Big good news there.
All right, guys, we're 11 away from hitting that 400. Double tap that screen.
That's 2 misses in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And only because I hit this freaking spot here. You guys are like my fist. And there's more room. Oh! I hit, and I'm like a millimeter away.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that you hurt your hip in an accident. Just rest and do what the doctor says and take care of yourself.
Get the rest you need, man, and just come back better than ever. There's too much experience in my life that I see people getting in accidents and they come back stronger than they ever were.
Yes.
So don't lose sight of that. That's not a miss. That's an underhand wobbly dobbly. Huh? Sidearm.
He said amen and thanks for the lift ups.
No problem, brother. Good to have you here again. And you can just do this over and over again. And it's therapeutic.
Anthony says, I remember when 100 likes was the goal. Now you guys casually getting 400 likes. I love it.
Crazy, but I am on a long time. I usually go like we're at 3 hours here, almost 2 hours and 41 minutes.
Yeah, we're 3 likes away from 400. Amazing.
What is our record? 700 or 600?
6, I think. All so close. The first and the last.
I'm almost not gonna have any cards left.
I know. Cheers, Anthony. It's people like you that make it possible.
Absolutely. It's okay if you guys stop in once in a while saying hi. It's like a family we have.
403.
I probably see you guys and talk to you guys more than most of my family. Other than my wife and kids. My immediate family is close to me. Oh! Oh! That last one. And I'm a finger off of it. Less than a finger. Oh!
Well, my iPad's at like 2%.
Well, you still have my iPad if you had ran in and grabbed it.
I'll just use my phone. Oh.
2 in a row. Where you get 2 in a row. It's this one that's giving me Bombardi Beetle.
Amazing Fudge. Yeah, we've had this outdoor range for a little while now.
It's like right away when I moved here. We've been here for over a year now.
Yeah, so obviously in the garage, it's when the weather's not the nicest, we all
Cheers,
stay
everybody.
in the garage, and it's definitely a party scene in the garage, but we had a heat wave there for over a week, so today was beautiful, so we're like, we have to get out there and throw this afternoon.
I held the can myself. I put the can on my foot and sniped it. Put a can in my hand and sniped it. Put a bottle cap on my daughter's Barbie's head and sniped it without hitting the Barbie's head once. But I won't put my family in danger. Not in an impalement act. And most of those impalement acts, it's like, you know, you're standing here and you're throwing there. You know, it's not a big deal. And I did just snipe that card. That's kind of cool. But it's not exactly hard. I would trust my wife. You know, most impalement acts, you're standing beside the target, which I never hit here, ever. And you're just hitting here. That's where I normally aim all the time anyways. People just like the risk factor. And they see it like, oh, you could possibly hit her, and they want you to almost hit the person. That's the messed up part about it. But you're not. Most time, 9 times out of 10, or 99 times out of 100, you're not. Just casually getting a center cut here.
It's the muscle memory.
Yeah, muscle memory's key.
So the N stands for Josh's sponsor, Nobody's Knife Works. That's our boss.
See, I'm also trying to hit 3 of these cards in under 3 seconds. Not taking my time in between throws. I'm trying to snipe 3 at once. We'll do this again. It's more serious. This was just kind of like spontaneous. fun stuff I'm doing.
Yeah, Pedro, we're still going.
It's that top one now. Oh, in dead center. What's going on, Pedro?
It's
How's your night?
It's a couples therapy right now.
Hope that's working out for you. Nonchalantly getting center cuts on this top one at the end.
Do you believe in destiny or maybe good or bad karma?
Yeah, karma isn't new. It's not invented. God spoke of you reap what you sow. That's the oldest historical document out there saying karma is you reap what you sow. So I believe in karma. Oh! Oh!
Teaser.
You know, I'm happy with it though. I've done that multiple times. Like, that's super good accuracy, guys. Good game. Throw 3 cards in random positions on a nice big target. I see people with a small target like this, and they're putting a card on it and they're hitting it. But if you're aiming for that spot all the time, like the card is pretty much the size of your target. You got a big target like me, and you can put them in random areas like this. If I was training and I'd had multiple targets on the ground, all different levels, and I would hit them. And that's what will get you better. Because I will always say more targets the better. More targets the better.
Amazing Fudge says he misses making fudge.
I miss eating fudge. I'm a very healthy guy, and there's certain things like that that I really enjoy. 409 likes, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna have one more drinky poo, and I think we're gonna call it. We'll probably go quarter after 3 hours, something like that. I'm always hitting 1 or 2. See, I train like this. This is normal for me. That's why I'm comfortable doing this live for you. I would train for 4, 5, 6 hours a day. I started just before COVID. So when COVID started and I had to stay home, I got so much time in. And I had an indoor range and an outdoor range. So I was able to throw indoors up to 8 meters. And outdoors, so rain, shine, snow, you name it, I was able to throw. And I got so much time in. And this is normal for me. Like, I could just keep going. Like, what's my heart rate at now? 92. When I was jumping, I had my heart rate up to about 137. And I just keep going. And man, it's awesome. Like, there's just so many benefits I'm getting from doing this right now, including the bonding I have with my wife, my smoking hot wife. And that's always a big top 2 bonus for me. The skill, maintaining it, and then my wife. And not necessarily in that order.
Sunny Shine says, I believe in Jesus too.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
Number 1. That's it.
What's with the two? What do the 2 chairs mean? Okay, so the one on the right is his celebration chair. So when he nails a sweet trick shot, that chair goes flying. If he ain't having a good day, that rage chair is going to get it.
Yeah, we gotta have a little celly. In every sport, they have cellies, and this is my celly. I don't know, sometimes you're just so pumped up, you let it out in waves. For me, I let it out on this chair, and I flip it. And if it's hard to get, I haven't flipped this, I haven't done anything to this. What's that?
Where's Sai?
He must have left. Is he on the garage couch?
I'll check, but the Viking Ollie just hopped on. He
Nice
hasn't been
to see
around
the
a bit.
Viking, always good, man. I hope things have really turned around for you. Last time I asked and, checked in, I hope things are better. The rage chair I haven't used it yet.
What are you doing?
If I have to,
You coming?
It's going to be rare, but
Oh, you see
it will help me
Aaron.
get
Hey,
back
Aaron.
into
No.
having fun. It will just
I was
help
wondering
me
where he
take
went, and then
out
I
a
come
little
in, you're
bit of
just staring at you. I'm
frustration.
like, oh, okay.
But mostly it's going to get destroyed. It's just.
Oh,
gonna blow
yeah. I
up
was just
into
right around the
smithereens.
corner. I was like, where'd he go?
My dog went off into the neighbors.
Come on.
He's off
way.
leash most of the time, but if he sees someone he knows and he's friendly, did he go to Dale and them? Good. Okay.
Aaron pulled in. He was just eyeballing her. She was like, I was
Yeah.
wondering where you were.
You can keep coming.
Come on.
No, you can keep coming this
Come on.
way.
Come sit in the chair.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
Get in your chair. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Stay.
Yeah, so I just did a podcast with the Full Tan Clan. Go check out his channel. I left a post in the post section with the link to the podcast that was done yesterday. So if you guys want to get to know me, my military career, you can go on his channel and check it out. It was awesome. Do a biggie for me if you hit that like button on the video. You go throw a little view on it. It's good. It's got some good stuff on there. A lot of good information. He's an awesome thrower, so subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. But yeah, that was just done yesterday. We did a live throwing session together for a little bit after that. We'll be doing more together, which is really cool. We'll be bringing some new content to you guys, just with two knife throwers challenging each other and just talking about some stuff. We have different perspectives on things, and he has a lot of knowledge to share. So it's really good to get all that from him.
Viking, I'm so happy things are getting better for
Good.
you. What are the other channel names?
Full Tan Clan. Again, you'll see the link in my post section. So go past videos, lives, shorts, and you'll see the post section. You'll see the link to his channel. I would really just advise anyone to like his channel. No one else's in the knife throwing community. Like Adam Cheladine's there. Of course, that would probably be one everyone knows. And if you don't, he's a good channel too. But Brandon and me are bringing new stuff all the time. And it's pretty cool to see. I'm at least hitting one every time. And I love that. That corner's gone. There's less of a card for me to hit. So it's getting harder and harder and harder. It's that top one. Oh.
Pedro wants to know, where should we meet for a beer? Kelsey's or Boston Pizza?
Boston Pizza.
Man, I don't know if we have a Kelsey's out here in the East Coast.
It's got to be one in Halifax. But yeah, I haven't seen a Kelsey's in a while.
I thought that maybe that was like an Ontario thing.
Is Pedro from Canada?
I thought he was just right below us in the States there.
2 for 2, 2 times in a row. It isn't easy throwing 3 knives. I don't know if I'm getting it under 3 seconds or under 2 seconds.
Yes, you're in Canada, Pedro, or
Wow.
in the States? Because I said right after him, I think he's in the States, so I don't remember. Right, he's a BC boy.
BC, wow. Opposite coast, man.
Yep.
I think you might have said that before. But yeah, we're East Coast right now. Maybe one day we'll be posted to like
West
Comox.
Coast, yeah.
Shearwater is here. Comox is there. There's another one out there too. Edmonton, but there's another one out there near Vancouver, I think.
Morty James, we got that flag for Help for Heroes in the UK online there.
Oh, man.
For past, present, and future veterans.
And their families.
And their families, yes. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Riot is back.
Oh, come on!
Oh, man. So close.
I hit 2,
Look
and
at
I
the dog
missed the
watching him.
3rd by inches. And I've done that now like so many times.
Are you just watching Daddy, Sai? You just watching him?
Yeah, he loves his chair now.
Oh, no problem for shouting you out. Just wanted him to know that you're back. He said, Pedro says
again.
he might bring the family to Nova Scotia, New Brunswick next summer. If you are going to New Brunswick, I'm going to suggest you pack up on the bug spray. Oh my goodness, the bugs are horrible out there.
If
Halifax,
you ever get out there and you want
lots
to
to
come
do.
and throw with me, let me know.
Yeah, that's our buddy boy, Silas. He's a good boy. He has his moments, but he's a
His
good
name
boy.
is Silas. If any of you can guess where we got his name from, there's 2 spots. Silas. Let me know in the chat if you guys know where that comes from. Ow!
There you go.
Ow! Yo!
You split that card too.
Boom!
Look at that one card. It's
That's
split.
3 center cuts under 3 seconds.
Nice. Nice. Boom.
Boom! Let's show them. No doubters. Let's show them. No magic tricks here, everybody. I didn't think I was going to do that. That's first throw. Second throw. Center cut. Right at the tip. And then third. Think of how many times I hit those cards. One was almost split right down the side. That's awesome. Thanks, man. Those are pretty sick, especially under 3 seconds. I'll clip that out and make a little video about it. And there's the celebration share. So those who didn't know why there's a celebration share, well, that's why I get so pumped up. Yelling ain't enough. Technically, I don't even like to yell. So flipping the chair helps because I would probably yell a lot longer. It's a heavy chair too. It's like 30 pounds of solid oak. Look at that. Like the lighting's still amazing. You want to throw a little bit while I drain the main vein?
Sure.
That was super awesome. That was super freaking awesome.
That one card is officially
3
done.
insane trick shots today. I don't call that a trick shot though. That's more of a skill shot. It's just a lot of training, right? A lot of training, man. I've also done that before and I knew I can do it again. There's just challenge yourself, right? You push yourself to limits and sometimes you don't realize what you can do until you just try.
I think someone
And stay determined. Don't give up.
I think someone took a guess of the names there. I didn't get to read it because my iPad did.
Morty James, half English, eh? Well, you're typing English pretty well. Good job. Thanks, Sub-Zero. That's a sick name. Silas was, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope. Good guess, though. Good guess. It is tough to find a dog sitter for 3 dogs, I bet. I love Pedro's picture from Napoleon Dynamite. That's awesome.
I like a bang.
Yeah, right. He's a cute dog. Yeah, you just let me know, Pedro. You let me know if you ever come out here, man.
There's
Nice.
one.
I heard that. When you know, the thunk, the steel hitting the wood is a great sound. Satisfying. It like addicts you to this. So when you add in the cards, the cans, the caps, the rings, you're pinning different objects, the sounds you get. Yeah, Sub-Zero. I guess you could say he's an actor. One of the reasons why I named him, he's an actor. But those are Pokemon cards. We might have some rares, some holos up there. We'll show you the cards after we're done using them, and we'll see which ones.
I'll go one more round. You go do your thing, and then we'll show off the cards, see what they are. Because I actually don't even know what they are. I just grabbed them and put them up.
Yeah, we're a Pokemon family.
There's
I have
one.
a serious collection of like maybe $15,000 of sealed products. The cards I own, maybe another 10 grand. It's crazy
There's
the
2.
value you can get from Pokemon, but I grew up with it
No,
in the
one
90s,
fell.
born in the 80s.
Oh
So
boy.
I was probably about like a teenager, 12 years old, and Pokemon was starting out in the 1999 for Canada and 1995 in Japan. And my kids start loving it, and that started to get me to like it.
I have no idea where that knife went.
Anybody in the chat can help her out if you saw the ricochet where the knife went?
Oh, I'm an idiot. It's in the target.
Oh boy.
Duh.
Oh boy.
I got 2 for 2 though.
Yeah, and she's not even drinking.
I used to be blonde for a reason.
Yeah, she was blonde for 10 years, pretty much, of me dating her. Maybe 9 years. 10, 9 years.
I used it as an excuse.
She used it as an excuse. If you guys are liking the content, hit that like button for me or smash those loves. That would do a lot for me, and it would let me know this type of live, the trick shots, throwing with my wife, this type of stuff that is entertaining, cool to see. I'm trying every live I do to do a new trick shot for you, so that every single time I'm going live, there's something new to see, and we're not just doing the same thing. Because yes, we're throwing knives, but there's something new to see every time you throw a knife. I got a lot of new stuff coming. I bought a smoke machine. I bought a wheel, like for my raffles. I bought a drone. So some really cool ideas coming with that. And I still have so many things I can do with you guys live. Revisiting all the trick shots I've done in the past, just doing them live now.
All right, let's see what these cards were.
It's expensive to travel here in Canada. I guess if you want to take the train.
No, it's true. To go anywhere in Canada, it's more expensive than an all-inclusive trip. Makes no sense. All right,
you can take Greyhound, coach. Canada.
I'll wait till he's back.
I guess if you're taking a plane, it's crazy.
Have a good night, Pedro. Thanks for stopping by again. Twice now.
I might open up my scissor pack when we go in.
All right, so our first card was a Joltic. Whatever's left of it.
So we might not have any good ones then, eh?
I don't know. I just grabbed them.
Is that from the new set, though? The black and white?
No,
or is that from maybe Destin Rivals?
It's 2025. It might be Destin Rivals.
Journey Together, Destin Rivals, something like that.
That was one card. I have no...
It comes from the Panda. Sometimes you just got to name them like Cooler Trainer Ryan. A Pandero. Sometimes he's just like blah, 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 blah.
Whatever's left of this card. We can still see it, though. La Revista.
Yeah, we split that card.
You split that card when you hit all 3.
Yeah, I hit all 3. I'm so pumped that I did that again. I will, I'll have a video. I'll post that. I'll clip it, and I'll throw a timer so we can see exactly how long. I'm saying it's under 3 seconds, but it probably got around 3 seconds. Maybe a little over 3 seconds, to be realistic. Sub-Zero's like, it looked like we took a gun to those things. Yeah,
they're
knives,
done. They're done.
Obviously not all bullets, but I can penetrate a knife probably, deeper through certain objects more than a bullet. More than a 9mm, and I would love to do that with somebody. You want to throw at a frying pan or shoot at a frying pan? I've pinned through certain titanium and steel. I wonder how certain bullets would do against a hockey puck, a tennis ball, a golf ball. I went right through those things completely with a knife. So, knives the kinetic energy is a different level when it comes to throwing knives. I'm pretty much there with you too, eh? She's done. She's been throwing probably a good 100 times you throw.
Yeah.
I've always thought of this. If someone in the chat can let me know if there's something out there that can automatically, not where I have to click, and it would know how many throws, they would automatically count the throws for me. So at the end of my session, it would be like, 1,500 throws were done. I would love something like that. And whether I can put it anywhere, as long as it would be able to do that for me, I would get it. Let me know if there's something like that if you can. Let's go right back here after all this. This is a baseball throw, right? So I'll set up like a baseball guy. And this is like the most power I can give it. And I lean back. Okay, that's because the chair was in the way. I need to follow through a lot more. The power with that throw, you probably didn't see it, but my goodness. That's my power move.
Did you read the one? Looks like you took a gun to those things. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Those are good comments. I love those comments. I'm gonna read those comments. All right. You know what? We had a good live. I think we're gonna wrap this up, guys. Awesome for you guys to stick around, hang out. You guys saw that Selly chair get flipped 3 times. Sorry, Ray's chair. Maybe another day you'll get destroyed, but for now, you live another day. And come out with me. We got the shirts. We're rocking now. We're official. And yeah, that was super awesome. The trick shots today, I pinned a can in midair jumping. I did a football spike with a football, turned around and sniped it. And then I hit 3 card center cut within 3 seconds. So that was a super awesome day. I pinned cans. My wife was sniping cards back to back. She would snipe a card, then I'd snipe a card in the same card. My dog came out, took a piss by me. You know, he was trying to play catch. Obviously he failed. We'll try to get him a little more skilled. He's a happy dog who just chills.
He's lazy dog.
He's total chill dog. He's ready to play, but he's also done playing within a second. When it comes to real playing, all he wants to do is bite, like jump and
Bite you.
gnaw on you. But don't butt on me. Whenever my wife butts ums me, I'm always like, don't butt on me. But that was wicked. No, I'm pumped still from what happened today. These lives are sick, the things we can do. So like I always end this off. What we both do is we grip it, we rip it.
Damn. Oh, I ain't gonna do that.
Closer though. We stick it.
We stick it.
Want one more?
I don't know.
We grip it,
They're
we
heavy.
rip it. We stick it, and then we hit it. Later. God bless y'all.